Anyway, it's fine. It will be available for all of you now. You can share in your group with friends too. So I see on all of your face, be it you are writing MFM, MFT, BDES, what all question you have, like, after looking this notification, can you come back to notification page, Mukesh sir? Somebody has just said that, okay, the question is going to be hard or easy. How the question is. What else is there? Tell me. One by one. I mean, unmute and say.
So is it a good news or a bad news for us?
Oh, very good. Good news or bad news? What else? Next? Anyone else?
Sir, will UCEED exam will also be online?
Online or offline? See, must be management has discussed something. We'll come for a UCEED exam. Till now, it has, as per the plan, no information. Tomorrow, I will check with IDC. I will try to get the information from IDC.
No, UCEED exam is online only, but from the center.
Yes, we will come there. That is online, but they have a paper-based exam also, sir. One drawing question. UCEED a student will have a both.
But that is from the center only. Yes.
Center only. Yeah. So online meaning you are thinking it might be from home only. Nothing else. Anything else?
Sir, will the time limit be reduced for us?
Time limit. Yeah. So yes. Anything else? Next. Quick.
Sir, will the questions be tougher?
Okay. Next.
How do we apply for GAT? I mean, drawing questions, sir?
How will solve drawing question? So all these are very valid questions.
Even I'm tensed about the case studies, the passages. How will we do? Because जब हाथ में paper and pen रहता है, then it's easy. But then digitally, it's very like next to impossible to keep the track of lines between the passages and the case studies. So I'm just worried about that.
Yeah, Siddharth.
Exam, sir. Do we have to draw, then click a photo and upload, or what?
Yeah.
So we have to do this in laptop only, or we can use our mobile too?
Yeah. That's what first I have taken all of your question before starting, my interpretation about this notification, which is incomplete if you ask me in my word. It just says that the exam is online, but online in which mode? Just
yes,
not
sir, exactly the same question. It's incomplete.
Yeah. So online, when we say the exam is online, Naveen sir just said, no, okay, hey, exam is online, but that's from centers. Which one? UCEED. So one pattern is UCEED exam. One can be a mix also, where you will see NATA and JEE. If anybody, friends or somebody has given the exam last year. So there was an option you can write from a home and then you can write from the exam center. So online, that doesn't mean it's 100% from home, and it will be from the home only. So we need to again wait for till 23. One more point I want to put it over here before talking more about the notification. Obviously, we'll read the notification. We'll talk about the notification. Do not go and check a multiple interpretation of people here and there. That will confuse you. I can see a very bright kids are, and always smiley faces are also holding a head or looking very sad. Okay, what's wrong with this? What is this new things? So don't stress yourself for this. We are there in any conditions, and I will try to, I cannot say officially, but I'll try to get as sooner as possible information. But anyway, Sunday they are going to announce, right? It's not very far from now how it is. But practically the pattern which mention GAT and CAT, technically if you will see, that doesn't seems like that same pattern is possible from home fairly. In any way, it's maybe 360-degree camera, whatever, and all the students do not have all the gadgets to complete the things from home, because Nift having a very versatile crowd once it's come to the exam. So we were going through the lot of point. Yes, somewhat, obviously they have some plan. It's one of the MSN biggest organization. So simply they haven't woke up and announced the notification, right? Till yesterday, people are saying, okay, how come everything is better? It will be offline. So how come it's online in a day? Obviously, there has a meeting. Team has decided, right? You guys are agree with this?
Yes, sir, definitely.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
They are also aware the student, yeah, उन केस स्टडी है, मैथ्स है, रीजनिंग है, ड्राइंग है, कैसे हुआ, ये सब क्वेश्चन उनके माइंड में रहा होगा while board discussion, है ना? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Keep respond, like, I don't want you to feel very sad or like,
Sir, my only thing is, if even if it was decided, obviously आपने सही बोला, one fine day डिसाइड हो गया ऐसा तो बात नहीं, अगर पहले से भी डिसाइडेड था एनआईडी के अगला हफ्ता भी उन लोग ले सकते थे, which was there, and कोविड अभी से हुआ है. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, first thing is NIFT was completed all the processing of registration, and पहले तो registration complete हो गया उनका. So after that, now they are taking a step as per the number of registration form and announcement. So if you will see, the pattern is very clear. The 17 is got over. Now you can fill through the with the fee, late fee, another next 2-3 days. So before announcing your admit card and all, obviously they have to announce any kind of notification. So let's read this notification. One of you come forward, just read the complete notification. क्या लिखा हुआ है? बार-बार पढ़ लिया होगा आप लोगों ने अभी तक. No, what do you want?
Shall I, sir?
Yes. Loudly you read.
Notification 3, online conduct of entrance examination. Due to the unprecedented COVID-19 situation and the increasing number of cases, the entrance examination CAT-GAT for admissions 2022, scheduled on 6th February 2022, will now be conducted online as a proctored examination. The details of conduct of the examination and detailed instructions for the same will be notified on the Nift website on 23rd January 2022.
सर पढ़ के ही डर लग गया.
पढ़ के डर लग गया था आपको? अब क्या
Yes. तो पहले तो लगा फेक न्यूज़ है.
Questions and all जैसा भी आए वो that is okay, but it will not be fair, sir. कोई भी कुछ भी मतलब
Yes, sir.
सर अब तो ऐसा लग रहा है कट ऑफ बहुत ज्यादा हाई जाएगी.
तो हम ऑफलाइन के लिए कब से प्रिपेयर हो रहे हैं, सडनली ऑनलाइन?
हाँ, अभी
GAT में तो सब नेट से ही आंसर दे देंगे.
नहीं, मैं इन्हीं सारे सिचुएशन के लिए आप लोगों को बोल रहा हूँ जो अभी से वैसे नहीं सोचना है. I mean, the people who are sitting there, they are also smart enough, right? उनको पता है. At least the organization is running all the classes since last 2 years online. All the submission, assignment, college, everything. They have own CMS, LM. But yes, I mean, slightly for this particular things, they have to look for जो कैसे होगा, and obviously they have find the way. Then we have couple of exam. I have suggested that's the 1 week before we have UID, we can give as a trial. That's also many of you are writing it. So we'll see. Let the announce on 23rd. We'll see what best possibilities are. क्या करें? Practice कैसे होगा? We are already writing a test paper and all online right now. Your CAT is in a submission mode only, or writing an aptitude test in a LMS only, like CMS. आपका जो है Nift is also use the CMS normally for this. So we'll see, and there are many technology wise, like things are there which, in fact, if you'll move right to left, it will goes. I mean, that will mark it suspicious. But the problem is, the many student will face the problem. I'm not bothered about tier 1 cities student. The students are in village and somewhere in very much in remote, may not have laptop or proper internet. So there are a lot of things behind this. They cannot conduct the exam like this. But yes, student safety, your safety is also very important, and what Nift has planned, that must have the reason behind of it. So till the date, the final things will not come on 23rd. You should not need to worry much for it, and you should not put your energy a lot to think, क्योंकि जितना सोचोगे उतने नए क्वेश्चन आएंगे दिमाग में. लग रहा है ऐसा होगा? हाँ ना, बताइए. Yes?
Yes.
And nobody can give you the right answer. That is also true.
हाँ सर, पहली बार है.
किसी के पास आंसर नहीं है. I'm like, if you ask me, I can give you couple of example. Like जैसे कि नवीन सर आपको example दे रहे थे, how the Myntra interview getting conducted, how the office are like, मेरे से पूछोगे, I'll tell you about JEE, NATA, और UCEED एग्जाम्स ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन कैसे होता है. और जैसे सेंटर और घर पे मिक्स नाटा का एग्जाम हुआ था 2020 में. 21 में दे हैव टेकन ऑनलाइन ओनली, बट दैट्स फ्रॉम सेंटर, not as because there is again people like physical this thing is less because you are writing exam online, so they have kept it in this way. But here Nift has mentioned GAT and CAT exam. They didn't say they will change the pattern. right? So in case if they are going to change the pattern also, we cannot predict right now. ऐसा हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा. So please, it's very difficult to, stop thinking about it. It's not easy at all. It will obviously cross the mind. The question will come. We'll wait for it every minute. Okay, क्या होगा next? But that is what the option we have, right? है ना? Let me repeat your question, sir. क्या पूछा था आप लोगों ने? Pattern change हो जाएगा, paper कैसे होगा? How to submit the CAT? It is not fair. Might be people will compete online. These are widely the question which is coming in your mind, and obviously management will try to sort out the solution for it. I'm not making it like so excited, very simple and clear. I'm telling you, so that's might not sound like the way and the things what you want to hear, but trust me, this is how you can save your energy and utilize in a right way. They haven't mentioned they will make it complete online exam where you have to write it from home. Nothing has been mentioned in that detail. So that notification is not complete information. Please do not take a stress because of this notification. This is my request for all of you. All right?
Yes, sir.
So, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, if
Yes.
we could have any trial exam exactly like they will have, because ऐसे पहली बार में हम एग्जाम देंगे अगर वहाँ पे कुछ गड़बड़ हो गया ऑनलाइन
नहीं होगा, वो हम करेंगे, पैटर्न को फॉलो. अभी भी हम लोग सारा एग्जाम ऑनलाइन ले रहे हैं, राइट?
यस सर.
And we'll follow. You can stop sharing it, Mukesh sir, this one right now. Notification. We'll keep it. That I can promise you. However, Nift will follow the similar plan for your test. It online, offline, however it is the plan, we'll follow that one, Anushka. Okay? Anyone else?
Sir, if it's happening online also, if we have to go to an exam center, then what is the conducting
I
in
will
such?
not answer your question. Your video is not on. I have said very clearly before only. Next student. Yes.
कैमरा से जब अपलोड करते हैं फोटो खींच करके, तो उसके कलर मतलब होता है, जो कलर किया उसका कलर चेंज हो जाता है या फिर ऐसा कुछ हो जाता है, तो फिर
आप लोग फिर डेप्थ में सोच रहे हैं बहुत ज्यादा. डेप्थ में सोच रहे हैं बहुत ज्यादा अभी क्वेश्चंस का, जो इसमें क्या होगा, कलर चेंज हो जाएगा, सबमिशन में स्कैन करना है कैसे. मैंने कहा ना, ऑनलाइन का एक मीडियम ये होता है जो यू आर राइटिंग इन नियरेस्ट वेब और कंप्यूटर सेंटर्स होते हैं आईटी का, नॉर्मली वहां पे जाके आप एग्जाम देते हो. सो दे विल टेक केयर ऑफ इट. जैसे यूसीड का जो पेपर 1 होता है, पेपर 2, सो पेपर 1 आपका ऑनलाइन होता है, ड्राइंग का पेपर ऑफलाइन ही होता है. दैट यू सबमिट योर पेपर ओनली. पेपर अपलोड नहीं होता वहां पे, स्कैन नहीं होता है. ठीक है?
ओके, थैंक यू.
Okay, so we'll see that. Yes.
So like the online test that we are doing now, उसमें कैमरा ऑन नहीं होता, हम अपने टाइम से करते हैं. तो जैसे आपने बोला 360 डिग्री कैमरा वो सब, क्या हम वैसा टेस्ट कर सकते हैं ताकि अभी से
पहले देखते हैं ना, पहले देखते हैं ना दिया आता क्या है. और मैंने कल भी आपको बताया था, ट्राई टू कीप मोर लाइट इन योर होम, स्पेशली वेयर यू आर स्टडिंग. your if everything is, there is a reason. If I'm telling you you are feeling bad for a while, that's okay, but it's very clear. If you want to make yourself active, happy, healthy, calm, composed before the exam, it is very important. Make sure wherever you are while study hour and all, there's no much light, but there has to be proper light. It has to be arranged properly, so there should not be a chaos in your mind और कंफ्यूजन. वो सब चीजें भी chaos क्रिएट करती है, कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट करती है आपके आसपास की सराउंडिंग जो आप बना के रखते हो. नेक्स्ट, एनीवन एल्स?
सर लाइक एमएफएम में इतना सारा केस स्टडीज में पैसेज बहुत सारा होता है, एंड ऑनलाइन मॉक भी दिए हम लोग, बट उसमें भी मतलब अच्छे से टाइम के साथ कंप्लीट करना थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट होता है.
यस, मेरी आपसे
बहुत
बात
सारा
हुई थी साथ में,
पैसेज
करेक्ट.
होता है.
हाँ,
बट
तो
सर अभी
मैंने
ऑनलाइन में इट्स
कैसे होगा?
हाँ, क्योंकि बहुत ज़्यादा पैसेजेस होता है उसमें, एंड बार बार बैक जाके पैसेज पढ़ना एंड देन आके आंसर देना, उसमें बहुत टाइम भी जाता है. और मतलब
करेक्ट. तो
और
आप जो ये
एग्जाम
बोल रहे हैं
टाइम
वो,
बहुत पैनिक
हाँ,
भी
वो
होता है ना.
आप जो बोल रहे हैं वो सबके लिए होगा. यू आर राइट. पैसेज को यही बोल रहे हो ना, बैक जाके पढ़ के फिर रिटर्न आके आंसर देना क्वेश्चंस, ऐसे
यस
ही है.
सर.
ट्रू. तो अब वो UI उसका कैसा बनाते हैं, कैसा एक्सपीरियंस डिजाइन करते हैं, वो तो डिपेंड करता है. आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट जो the way it is here, we are trying the best to keep like test paper, you are getting the marks immediately post ऐसे, है ना. Sometime ऐसा भी होता है, ऑनलाइन एग्जाम हुआ था, I will not tell the name of the exams, which exam, आर्किटेक्चर और डिजाइन ऐसे ही है, जिनका कि 30% बच्चे पहले राउंड का एग्जाम ही नहीं दे पाए थे. तो क्लास हो गया था, कई जगह का सिस्टम ऑनलाइन का ऐसा ये हो गया था. तो कई सारी चीजें पॉसिबिलिटीज हैं जो होती है. तो अभी उन चीजों को हम ये नहीं करेंगे. एंड ऑब्वियसली द मैनेजमेंट एंड एडमिशन डिपार्टमेंट विल ट्राई अवॉइडिंग सच सिचुएशन. वो इसको और बेटर करने के लिए ट्राई करेंगे, राइट. एंड द बेस्ट इज many of you are writing a UCEED, so let's see how the UCEED will conduct the exam. अब देखो निफ्टी 23rd को अनाउंस करने की बात कर रही है, तो वी हैव टू लुक फॉर UCEED एग्जाम आल्सो, जो उनका कितना सक्सेसफुली और कैसे कंडक्ट होता है IIT का एग्जाम, व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ परमिशन IIT इज गेटिंग इट, है ना. सो ऑब्वियसली इट्स बिट टेंसफुल, बट ऐसी बात नहीं है. और सबसे बड़ी बात है चांदनी, जो आप जो भी कर रहे हैं, आपके लिए जो पैटर्न है वो पैटर्न सबके लिए होगा, एंड वैसे ही टाइम होगा, वैसा ही होगा, राइट.
Yes, sir, that's true, but still it's a panic situation, now that is why.
We know if it's raining, so it's raining for all, you have to manage. So it's online, so online for all. Like Sydney is so tense, बहुत परेशान है ऐसे. नहीं.
Yeah, sir. It's just so unexpected, I didn't really expect it. So
Yeah, nothing is expected in this COVID time, like everything is unexpected and monster. So there's a New Year gift you guys got it, like.
no, like there was COVID in 2020 and 21 as well, and they didn't conduct online then. So why with us, sir?
Yes, so last year इतना cases था उस time,
Last year तो
offline
इससे
exam था.
ज्यादा, मतलब हालत खराब था सर, फिर भी ये लोग ऑफलाइन लिया. हमारे टाइम पे क्यों?
नहीं, चलिए अभी देखते हैं वो. आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही थी. Well, so you guys are right. This is a matter of discussion. Last year क्यों हुआ था और इस साल क्यों हो रहा है. But you will go back and check 2020 में जब एग्जाम हुआ था, till the time COVID का I think सिंगल केस भी इंडिया में नहीं आया था. और there was maybe a first or second case because the exam was in 3rd week of Jan. 21 में जब ये था तभी तक यहाँ पे फाइनल हो गया था जो इंडिया से कोविड जा चुका है, already over. But this time it's a different case. Omicron is a mild symptom, but it's in peak while your exam dates are coming. Like, so that is the reason.
सर
Yeah.
और तभी भी हमारे बोर्ड्स होंगे ही ऑफलाइन, लास्ट ईयर नहीं हुए थे.
हाँ वो तो है, इस बार तो बोर्ड होने का चांस है. हाँ, बोर्ड का जो अगर आप लोग न्यूज देख रहे हो, if you are reading a board news, it will get cancelled. I see couple of channel is making a viral news. Please do not look those news. It's not going to help you. Be prepared for your board exams. Maharashtra government has announced to open even preschools also. They're also in news somewhere. So yeah, so there is a very mild symptom is there for this effect, or might be by the end of March things will be better. By April you will have might be studio test, situation test quite normal as it is in offline center. Yes, anyone
सर
else?
ये भी क्वेश्चन था मेरा सर कि मतलब क्या इससे सिचुएशन टेस्ट में फिर इफेक्ट होगा, बिकॉज
नहीं,
लास्ट ईयर
वो तो सिचुएशन से होगा, जो कि लग रहा है जो इस बार नॉर्मल हो जाएगा. Yeah. So chances are very less. I don't want while your class will start, you still have something doubt. So quickly we'll start the class. If there is something in mind, please clear it right away.
Sir,
हाँ जी.
like you've known all this for so long, so do you think it's a plus point or a minus point for us?
For our student is completely plus point. See all the workshop, people who come, they appreciate you guys. Because we keep pushing you, you guys are much better than others in so many ways.
That way,
participating. Yeah, that's how it helps. I mean, you are more user friendly. You will be more user friendly while writing the exam also online and facing a video cam. It's not happen the same day, that I know. But I don't want to appreciate you here in front of you because still there's a lot of chances are there which you can improve. And I'm sure and I know many of you will have very good results. So keep doing that one. And for me, the one last student is also is important. If somebody is not able to attend the class, depend on online recorded sessions. So I am behind those kids too. I'm not just looking at those who are very active and participating, but yes, that's there. I see this. I get I get genuinely these comments always. You have very rarely few workshop, but that I have noticed. Later faculty have also called me, and also you guys have that, and that will help you for sure, because this is online for all. I mean, this is more for tier 2 city or students who have never used devices and all, not friendly for them. It is difficult, to be honest. It is not difficult for you guys, and obviously they need to find some way.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, couple of your friends want to need guideline, looking for some forms and option, what to, which exam to write. Do not write multiple exam form. I just had a word day before with the girls that already filled the 17 college form. That many is also not required. Already given 2-3 exams, and and got the result too. But yes, you can keep couple of plan B, couple of just a trial exams, couple of options. And there are forms available on Ignite India also. We keep sharing couple of college forms, right? So, and then you have given some exam also as a trial. So we will discuss in detail in some other session why I'm not naming any college and all, because I don't want to make it this one is that workshop. But your friend has asked this question, so I thought to answer it immediately. So the stick idea is online exam of Nift or not, so that we'll discuss later. Sir, do we want to print out the CAT question paper? Do you? Could you please unmute, come forward, switch on your video and ask? I'll not put effort to go back and read the question, to be honest. Or ask your friend to help me. I'm using my device.
If I use those,
Sorry?
the video is getting disconnected. So what?
Someone else, please read. This question I think is having a network lag. It's in chat box.
Sir, do we want to take printout of the CAT question paper while we writing the next?
Oh, I mean, question. Oh, they will upload on site. Oh my God. I mean, don't need to worry about. Obviously, during exam, they will not tell you to take a printout, my dear. Either you will have an online exam from center, there they will give you a paper which you need to upload, or else the question is there which you have to solve and upload. There are so many ways. I don't want to predict something. If you ask me, I can give 10 different examples. It's simply a lot of time will kill in that. Let's start the class. Any other question which is very relevant and it's right now we should discuss? One of your friend, I have stopped her to asking the question right in that time. Someone from MFM, could you please ask your question now? क्या पूछ रहे थे आप? Might be you have a network issue or something. No? All right then. If you don't have any more question, I'll over to Naveen sir now. Naveen sir, you may continue with the regular class. Thank you, everybody. It's all for you. I just want you guys to do better.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I hope you all are feeling better now. Do not take a stress. In case
Yes, sir.
still if you have a doubt and question, write all your question and send it to me on WhatsApp. Okay. All right. Thank you.
चलिए अब थोड़ी पढ़ाई कर लेते हैं. पेपर विल बी ऑन 6th, be it online or offline. Obviously online now. या तो सेंटर जाके दोगे या घर से दोगे, पढ़ाई तो करनी पड़ेगी. You will have to solve. If someone is thinking कि चीटिंग से अब रैंक आ जाएगी, तो वो तो नहीं होने वाला है. So let's study. Today we are going to study LCM and HCF. अब LCM में क्या लगा हुआ है? Lowest common multiple. First we learn about multiple, and HCF is highest common factor. So we'll also learn about factors. So this chapter is all about factors and multiples. Anyone, what is factor and what is a multiple? बताइए. Factor क्या होते हैं और multiple क्या होते हैं?
फैक्टर इज समथिंग जो उस नंबर को मल्टीप्लाई कर सकता है. Like 2 is factor
Factor
of
वो
4.
है जो उस नंबर को completely divide कर सकता है. For
Yes,
example, if I say 6, so 1, 2, 3, and 6. There are 4 factors of 6, and these 4 numbers can completely divide 6. That's why we call these as factors. And what about multiples? If I talk about multiples of 6, multiples are basically tables. 6 का table.
6, 12, 24.
Yeah. So these are called multiples. These are factors. Factors fixed है. 4 होगा, 5 होगा, 10 होगा. That is fixed. Multiples infinite number होते हैं. कोई लिमिट नहीं है उसका. Factors as well as multiples can be positive and negative. But in our syllabus, we will be discussing only about positive factors. 2 नंबर को मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया और तीसरा मिल गया, तो ये दोनों नंबर इसके फैक्टर हो गए, राइट? ये आसान है, ये आता होगा आपको. So I'll take 2 numbers, 16 and 24. No, 8 and 12. On the right side, I'll write all the multiples. On the left side, I'll write all the factors. What are factors of 8? I'll write on the left side. Okay, 8 के factor 1.
So 2, 4, 8.
And what are the factors of 12? 1, 2,
3, 4, 6, 12.
On the right side, I'm going to write down all the multiples. Not all the multiples, at least 5, 6 multiples. 8, 16,
24, 32,
40.
48. And what about multiples?
12, 24.
36, 38, 60. हाँ जी, क्या कर रहे थे हम? मल्टीपल्स 12, 24, 36, नेक्स्ट 48, 60, बहुत सारे होंगे. ओके, नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट कॉमन मल्टीपल्स. कॉमन मल्टीपल क्या क्या है? एक तो 24 दिख रहा है मुझे. नेक्स्ट 48. Let's talk about common factors.
1, 2, 4.
बस. Okay. In common factor side, we will talk about HCF. HCF is highest common factor. Highest common factor. Just please mute. What is the highest common factor?
4.
On the right side, tell me what is the least common multiple. सबसे छोटा multiple.
24.
So now we know that 4 is the HCF of 8 and 12 and 24 is the LCM of 8 and 12. एक और चीज जानना है, जितने भी नंबर दिए हुए हैं उसमें से हाईएस्ट नंबर को चूज करना है. इस दोनों में हाईएस्ट कौन है? 12. LCM जो होगा ना, इसका लिस्ट मल्टीपल होगा. 12 into 2 times. 12 का मल्टीपल है 24. बड़े नंबर का मल्टीपल होता है LCM. एक्चुअली LCM इज मल्टीपल ऑफ 8 आल्सो, बट 8 का थर्ड मल्टीपल है, बट 12 का सेकंड मल्टीपल. ओके
नवीन सर.
यस.
बच्चों के लिए जो क्लास जिनका टॉपिक अभी होना है, क्लास के लिए हम लोग एक लिंक शेयर कर रहे हैं. यू कैन कंटिन्यू योर क्लास फ्रॉम दैट पर्टिकुलर लिंक.
ओके सर.
Class was live on YouTube and we are getting so many questions and we are getting 3 number has been given, so back to back we are getting a call also.
Okay.
So that's what the reason we thought to continue. I hope it's clear for all of you also, students. So we'll discuss here. Yeah, it's fair enough. All of you.
Yes,
so,
sir.
I will share you one of the class link. Here I will take the question from YouTube, or maybe if anybody who have completed this chapter and you have some question to ask related to exam, your question also I will take. Because I see people are very much tense. This is very this would give a very clear information, but it's happened, so no comment. It's a management call. We can try our
Yeah.
best. So we'll continue in a same
Students,
way.
quickly join another link. That's there on your WhatsApp group.
I am going to take all the question here from YouTube and here from the class. Meanwhile, you guys can join, continue, Naveen sir, for Naveen sir class, you joined another link which has been shared by Gaurav sir already in the group. All the group link has been shared. So now looking at the situation on this, because for our student, I make it clear. So what you need to do, you need to attend the class or focus karo aap. 23rd it will come, so we'll discuss. But what sort of question I'm getting in messages, call, and other places where students are asking me, okay, what next to be done, kya hoga? So I will take for UCEED, some question which is in chat box first. The question is here I am giving UCEED. I am so disappointed. So almost the same question which you guys have here in the class. Class में जो आप लोगों का question था, same I can see here on YouTube also. Complete info is yet to be announced. Right. Raj Baldev ji had said that the complete information is yet to announce. Then somebody has asked anyone for UCEED here. Seriously, we will get more information on it, right? So the similar things are which you guys are also realizing it, kind of a question is here. Well, so Muskan, do you have any question related to same?
Yes, sir, I have that. Passage is too much hectic.
Passages is too much hectic, and ये online में कैसे होगा? ये पूछ रहे हो आप?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you ask me the passages, आप कौन सा एग्जाम दे रहे हैं?
BFT.
BFT का आप एग्जाम दे रहे हैं. So if you look at the BFT exam, आपका एग्जाम तो completely online possible है.
Yes, sir, it is possible, but passages थोड़ा hectic हो जाता है, उस focus करना मुश्किल हो जाता है. Actually, pen and paper पे थोड़ा focus कर पाते हैं, but on phone or laptop it is not able to focus.
Okay, तो आप उस टाइम उस पे focus नहीं कर पाते. Okay. तो अभी जैसे कुछ बच्चों का प्रॉब्लम ये आया है, and this is quite relevant what you guys are asking right now. Questions are really very relevant. So here some student have asked us, seriously, is it online? It will be at home. Please share more maths lesson. What about network issue? So you guys are right. ये सब प्रॉब्लम बाकी बच्चों को भी फेस करने की प्रॉब्लम पड़ेगी. जैसे जैसे आप लोग आओगे, we have Pragati, we have Dikshita. You can ask your question. आपके भी question हम लेंगे. Or we'll take all the question from live also. That's what I thought. Okay, let's come live only rather than attending the calls hours. So BDAS का क्या होगा? Those are the questions. So we're starting with BFT. Muskan Gupta, कैसे होगा? So Ignite India is offering many of the mock paper. Muskan, आप अगर regular class में attend करा है, that's good. अगर उसमें problem हो रहा है, तो we'll take Janvi question also. Very good question, Janvi. So first of all, we'll see in this particular scenario, Muskan, जो आप BFT दे रहे हो तो 150 marks aptitude questions हैं. जैसे आप application या CMS में आप online exam देते हो, that exam is possible online.
Yes,
also.
it is possible.
The lesser public contact. When we talk about the public contact, the idea is here in this scenario, if you will see, so idea is all about जो आप COVID के situation में कितना कम लोगों के contact में आओगे. You guys are below 18 age group, 15 plus का obviously vaccine आ गया, but still people are able to get. So it's in some aspect it's a good decision by government. I mean sorry, Nift. And obviously Nift का जब decision है, so they have a backing plan, no doubt. कई सारे friend भी लिख रहे हैं. We do not need to worry about it, but we look for the other questions and other doubt and the situation also. अब आती है practice कैसे करें. तो attend the paper, attend the mock paper. क्या दिक्कत आ रहा है आपको test paper? Let us know, we'll provide you test, है ना? उसको दो आप, वो फायदा करेगा. और बच्चों का question तब तक लेते हैं, online से भी लेंगे और यहाँ से भी. So Janvi, you had some question. Could you please unmute and tell me?
Sir, how to write CAT exam? Because it is a drawing.
Can you come with video, Janvi?
Yeah. Sir.
या जानवी?
How to write CAT exam?
ओके, क्या लगता, आपको क्या लगता, बताइए.
Because it is a drawing skills.
Yes, true. So अभी जानवी का कहना है, I mean, you are from which city, जानवी?
I am Andhra Pradesh, sir.
Andhra Pradesh. Okay, okay.
Yes.
I mean, we had a word yesterday, correct? Day
Yes,
before
sir.
yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, sir.
So when we look at the CAT questions, यहाँ पे मैं Diksha Singh, like, you know, and there are many of you have asked here also, CAT pattern कैसे होगा Nift में and all. So the CAT question, जानवी, it's not only for like, you know, BDES. जैसे मुस्कान का एग्जाम है, मुस्कान आपका BFT है, completely CAT होगा, right? ऐसे.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But अगर हम देखें जानवी का, तो जानवी, this is not only for you. This pattern is for, I mean, the pattern for CAT paper, that is for MDES student also.
Okay.
MDES student will also have a CAT question, right? Not only the you guys will have a CAT question. So when we look at the CAT question pattern, and when we look at the, like, you know, MDES or BDES students, so they all have to complete the CAT paper. CAT इतना बड़ा weightage है BDES में, your 50% weightage is there for CAT. And when they cancel the situation test, उस केस में तो उसकी weightage बढ़ के 70-80% हो जाती है. Entire 4-year course is based on your creativity and general ability. I mean, moreover, पूरे निफ्ट के पोर्शन में मैं देखूं या हमारे इसमें देखें तो we have focused on that particular part. हमारे कॉलेज के इसमें भी. तो उस कंडीशन में ये पॉसिबल ही नहीं है जो they will cancel your CAT paper. CAT cannot be cancelled. Many of a student is asking here, okay, no, what will happen with the CAT paper? In any situation, they cannot cancel the CAT paper. Clear?
Yes,
now,
sir.
Online, what all possibilities are there? How one can conduct the CAT exam? So, what happened normally, if you will see the JE paper 2 I'm talking about, where there is a drawing exam also, or UCEED paper, UCEED paper, where you have a drawing and, like, you know, part A, part B. So the part A, they take online computer based. So minimum contact of the people, nearest centers, like, you know, their student can go and write the exam. Now here, let's take an example of Janvi only. Janvi, you are from which place in AP?
Vijayawada, sir.
Vijayawada. Vijayawada do not have exam center, if I'm not wrong,
No,
correct?
sir. No, sir. Yes.
Where you have to travel for exam center?
Hyderabad, sir. Telangana.
Hyderabad. Yeah. So imagine from, like, you know, it was earlier the both was the same state, Telangana and Hyderabad was the part of same state. That's come under the Andhra Pradesh. Now you have to go Telangana because that had been separated. Hyderabad is the capital right now.
Yes,
so
sir.
yeah. So and how many hour travel it is?
I think 4-5 hours, sir.
Yeah, so here somewhere they will try to reduce this. They will keep a more online places, exam center, which easily you can manage, you know, and that you will not have more problem while like, you know, attending those centers and all. So that's how is the some plan will be conducted by the like, you know, will be planned by the NIFT. So that's what we need to wait till 20. So Muskan, Janvi, couple of other students are here. Let's see the other student messages here. Many of you are live on YouTube. So we'll take now some questions from YouTube. Maybe those questions are there for, I mean, you also. आप लोगों को ही पूछना होगा, right, Janvi?
Okay, sir.
Some student may have COVID positive in exam hall. They may give false test report. Very good. Sana Anjali has said this, raised this question. Very practical question over here. If in case student is COVID positive, Sana is a very brilliant questions. Are you getting the point over here? What is happening? In case if somebody is a COVID positive, we know this variant is how different it is. GAT आप दोगे? I understand the CAT का we have to look for some part. Muskan, you are not keeping well? All okay?
यस सर, मुझे कोविड हो गया था कुछ दिन पहले, तो मैं अभी रिकवर कर रही हूँ.
रिकवर कर रहे हैं, ध्यान रखिए आप, यार, get well soon.
Thank
so
you.
Anubhav is asking, and many of your friends is here live and they are asking me about the UCEED. My dear friend, I will update you tomorrow evening about the UCEED. You know what is the UCEED plans are, as per the plan, right now you are having an exam, so be prepared, be ready. Yeah, Ragini ki, you can go to Nift website, you will get the syllabus. So syllabus ki jahan tak baat hai Nift ki, Ignite India is also providing a lot of material content, like, you know, you will have a lot of things to learn. This channel is there with you since almost a decade now, and we are teaching from last 2 decades. More than 25,000 students got benefited. You can download the Ignite India app. There you can get a last 15-20 year question paper, mock paper. Muskan is writing BFT paper, test paper in Ignite India application, right Muskan? आपने चेक किया BFT mock test paper? आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है. Well, so
Actually, I don't know how to check that
okay.
mock test.
Okay. But sir has informed you, right? Team has informed you. Yes.
Yes, he has sent me the link to
Yes.
download the app.
Yeah. So all the detail will be given. So you do not need to worry. What Nift is planning it to conduct, we are already in that mode. So आपको कोई problem नहीं होगी. You can go ahead with that mode and follow this, and you can get the best, like, you know, possible preparation, the best possible way you can get the answer all of your question. But this is really a biggest news, very unpredictable. The offline exam has been cancelled in terms of Nift and looking at the current, like, you know, variant situation. So yeah, couple of friend, again I will take question and then I'll come back to you guys. Like, you know, Palki Sharma saying, sir, please tell me what you want to know. Palki Somen, the last student who have asked. Oh, okay, your exam pattern will be changed. Yes, what do you think, Janvi? Let's keep a discussion this one. Dikshita Sharma is also here. There are a couple of students. Is Ritika, Tasneem, if anyone want to come and say anything. Ikal, what do you guys think was your right now in session? Janvi, do you think anything will change? Pattern? I have already discussed what I want to know now is more like a student view also. Yeah.
Yes, sir, but it is a very, I think it is not correct, sir, because how to write cat paper, because it is a drawing skills, and cat also in home is not sufficient to place to write.
So what do you think? What all changes is possible? क्या change हो सकता है? What changes is possibility are
I
there?
think it is postponed, like Feb after March, because
So here the Janvi suggestion is exam should get postponed rather than,
right?
yeah, that's what you are saying, right, Janvi?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, exam should get postponed rather than exam conducting on time. Students, I have joined here to answer all your questions. You can keep writing me here in a chat box. You can contact Ignite India team if you are writing a like, you know, exam of an IFT. I'm sharing here a number right now in chat box. So this number will seen in a chat box in the name of Krishna and the number here. And I'll prefer you to send me a WhatsApp message that will that will come now on this screen soon. So what is going to happen, like, you know, which we have answer here. I have shared the number. I discussed with the students. Would love to take more and more question from all of you. What is the problem you guys are facing? What is the level of the tension you have, that we can understand? But we need to understand this pandemic situation, the current scenario that is there for all of people. So what best can be done in this scenario? How best we can manage the things, you know, from the home? So you can join the hand with Ignite India. We provided last year during the NATA had changed the syllabus automatically from online to, like, you know, offline to online, and that's from a home. We have held 5,000 plus students. So download today Ignite India application, Ignite India education application. As per the Nift pattern, what Nift is planning to conduct your exam in online mode, the way they want to plan it, we will provide you the test paper. There will be a free sample test paper will be also there. And the least charge, we will give you a serious classes which will conduct your all the new syllabus which is supposed to come on 23rd, and will inform our student by tomorrow evening. What is the pattern, how it exam is, all these things we will try to find out from our available team, and that will confirm you. That's what I have shared my number. There you can ping me on WhatsApp. Avoid calling me on that number. You can just ping me on WhatsApp. Now I'm taking other student questions. I think online exams are okay because of some of us is difficult to travel to a different city to give the exam. Very good, Shreya. Very right question you have raised. Family who have tested positive for COVID. Yes, there are many people are primary contact of COVID patients. Imagine in that case, do you want this exam should be conducted offline? And in that case, what need to be done? What a student thinks. So let's take the student like, friend, like your friend, some opinion. Again, Janvi, what do you think? Must be there are positive, like, patients are around your house also, right?
Sir?
There are like, corona positive patient around your house also, right?
Yes, sir.
So what do you suggest? This exam supposed to be offline, online? If you are a primary contact or I am the primary contact, should I go exam
Offline
center?
is better, but I think it is a very tougher in offline.
Here I want to bring one thing in all of your notice. This is really wrong. I mean, please don't make the news which is like, something is not practically possible. Some of them message me and asking me saying that, sir, is that exam got cancelled? Is this news is fake? I request all of the viewer, our student and everyone, why we are here today, to make sure that the right information should reach to you. So do not go in like, those kind of message and news. Make sure that we also keep getting like, news, such news these days. आपका एग्जाम कहीं से भी कैंसिल नहीं हुआ है. This has officially announced. The exam is on same date. 23rd you will get all information. Clear for all of you?
Okay, sir.
Make sure, yes, make sure the one point of the contact Ignite India Education is here to solve your pattern also. Whatever pattern comes, we promise you to provide you the classes, content, material as per that. And you are associated, you have already done the preparation, got tense, क्या करें? अभी तो सारी preparation हो चुकी है मेरी. Don't need to worry about. We are ready to help and support the student in the way you want. However you want to join our free groups, however you want to join our paid classes, however it is, but yes, team is there to support and mentor and guide you. Be a part of it and ensure it to do our best in the exam. कई सारे वैलिड क्वेश्चंस आप लोग के आ रहे हैं which will keep answer. जब अभी मैं एक क्वेश्चन लूंगा, जैसे पैसेज का क्वेश्चन कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे. Somebody is asking, right, Janvi? That is the problem, how you will go back and write the passage. That happened in our, like, our also. So same way, Meera, Hunda, I would like to tell you is, I want, there are many of you are here, 80% you haven't subscribed the channel. So you subscribe the channel. Every day Ignite India come with new GK. New GK. What all you get, Janvi, in Ignite India YouTube every day content?
Current affairs, GK, and GAT syllabus, GAT important syllabus. As
how helpful it was for you?
Yes, sir. Very helpful it was.
So you liked it, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
It is
So
very helpful for us, sir.
Yes, so that is true. Do not share any rumor. We inform everybody. That's what we are here. Me, Janvi, Diksha, couple of students, to making sure that you guys get the right information, checking the website, and after that students are getting panic. Any kind of the information, you look for nift.ac.in official website, And for the support, how Janvi has said, Ignite India Education Channel is there to update you with all the possible questions, all the possible guideline, all the possible things which is needed for your exam. So coming back to your this exam questions, coming back to this question, updated about it on website. So like, do not like, discuss here. I mean, again, the things are happening, the students are discussing. We have shared in this live also before. A student is saying this news is fake, another student is saying, requesting, okay, I've checked the website. You are right, you have checked the website and this news is not fake. Your friend is absolutely right. So Nift has decided to conduct in online mode. They have to finalize the how in online mode, right? Janvi, did you check the website?
Yes, sir.
You were there in a session when we are sharing it, this PDF at the moment?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now Dikshita is here. Dikshita, like, do you have any questions? So we have answered it. Now I am taking some question from again the YouTube here. Like, upload video for MDAS CAT question drive. So Susma and other student, I am sharing this like, number here. You can ping us here on this number to get more informations and the get question paper pattern, how it comes, how is our student got earlier topper, how they have done well in the exams. And abhi aaj ke liye we'll stick with our topic, and the topic is here we have how and what need to be done in this particular situation where students are getting panic. The situation is so called like, okay, what next to be done. Nift online exam, which has been cancelled, offline exam has been cancelled. That is the right information has been arrived to you and reached to you, the information what you guys have about like, Nift exam. Now coming back to the second step of is how they will conduct this exam online. This is the big questions. Is that completely from the home and you can like, be in a home, you will write your cat and gat? Many of the students celebrating it. Okay, I will be sitting in a home and writing the entire exam. No, that is not going to happen. You will be not having this complete exams online and that's mode and the way you want to write, because all the loop what comings in your mind, okay, this problem might you face or this might happens in your exam, those things is there in a mind of student also, and the same time that's in a mind of management also. जैसा आप सोच रहे हो जो आप कैसे आराम से मैनेज कर सकते हो, एग्जाम दे सकते हो, those things are there in management mind also. Meanwhile मैं जब तक ये कंटेंट आपको एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ, आप लोग वीडियो को लाइक करें, इग्नाइट इंडिया को सब्सक्राइब करें, ये करें, और आपके बाकी के क्वेश्चन मैं लूंगा. लाइक आपके कुछ फ्रेंड पूछ रहे हैं, इट्स अ वेरी पैनिकफुल सिचुएशन, अदर थिंग्स, यू गाइस कैन राइट योर क्वेश्चन एंड विल टेक योर लाइक क्वेश्चंस आर नो डाउट. उससे पहले मैं ये बता दूं, जो ये एक पूरा एग्जाम आपके दोस्तों का भी वही पूछना, यू गाइस आर आस्किंग मी आल्सो द सेम क्वेश्चन. द क्वेश्चन इज how to manage this online paper, how they will conduct an online paper. So it's like, it's there are 3-4 way. I have explained before also, but again the repeat, we are getting this question, so obviously we have to explain you how and which way you can conduct and you can keep this things are up is very simple. I'm very happy there are 20 new like of viewers have just subscribed the channel. Still there are 70% of you haven't subscribed. Before taking your rest of your question, I want you to subscribe, because you will get a very good all the information, GK, reading, maths, your new syllabus content. Today only you ping your detail and you will start getting an online pattern based mock test paper on Ignite India. Ignite India will ensure that you will be having this pattern paper, which is going to helpful for you from now to until your exams, and the way this exam pattern will be. So let's come back and see here the new patterns related question. Even like Dikshita ने एक बहुत ही अच्छा सवाल पूछा है. At this moment, even are the family currently have been tested positive. I personally feel having the exam through online at this moment is good decision, sir, and I have learned a lot through Ignite India. Thank you so much, Dikshita. We'll be always there, and the student like Dikshita is motivating other also, and we'll try to help you guys more and more. You are most welcome, Dikshita, in Ignite India family, where we welcome all of the students. Sir, are you 100% sure exam will be online? Yes, this is completely online, but what will be the pattern and mode of the exam is difficult to say in online right now. So we need to wait for 23rd only. I can only predict and I can tell you what all way they can ask. Sir, mock test free. Raj, Pallav, Yadav and all of the students were writing the exams or getting panic looking at the new pattern mock paper. Today you send all your detail. However, we will give you the detail of our all the free mock test paper also and free groups and class also. At the same time, after checking your relevancy and all, if you are serious and all, we'll put you on those classes where our senior expert will take classes in very minimum cost. You get all the 1-year recorded session and other things also. So that we'll discuss. But we are really happy with especially Dikshita and all other students' comments. So it's make that how helpful things are. कैसे आपको ये काम कर रहा है channel, how impactful the movement, all the information or news which comes we put you across. अभी बच्चे बोल के गए यहाँ से जो sir sessions are really helpful और कई सारे हैं, and I'm quite surprised also in within next 20 minutes I can see the huge number of students who have followed the channel looking at the relevancy, and we ensuring it. You will have 2 points of the contact. One is the Nift website where you get official information. Second, contact the Ignite India education team who will ensure you to give all the right information in a right way, authentic manner, official information, following the official information based on that question paper, mock paper, content, which is going to help you for your exam and you're gonna rock your paper. So आपको थोड़ा भी इस बात का टेंशन नहीं लेना है जो पेपर कैसे मैनेज होगा, how you will do good in your paper. एग्जाम में ऐसा क्या करने से आपके मार्क्स बहुत ज्यादा आने वाले हैं या आप कैसे मैनेज करोगे. तो चलिए हम बच्चों के थोड़े आप लोगों के क्वेश्चन लेते हैं जो यूट्यूब में रिसेंट लाइव में मुझे दिखा है. हाउ विल ड्रॉ द कैट सर. सर दिस इज द बैड और गुड. दिस इज एब्सोल्युटली गुड. जैसे आपके फ्रेंड ने ऊपर रागनी आपके फ्रेंड ने उन्होंने बताया अभी जो मेरे घर में जो करंट सिचुएशन है ना फैमिली का, दीक्षिता ने बताया था जो घर में लोग कोविड पॉजिटिव है ऐसे हैं. I mean this is really very helpful in that way. आप अपने आप को देख के सिचुएशन में नहीं सोच सकते हो. You have to think for others also. You have to think for your friend also. You have to think for the people around you also. So imagine in every second house there is some asymptomatic COVID patients. So what about those people? Yeah. So now coming back to some other comment where we send our detail. We have shared you the number before also. I am sending you my number. Do ping me on this number on WhatsApp. Just a WhatsApp message is required and here your detail will be added. Okay. So आप यहाँ पे अपना detail हमसे share करिए. मैंने अपना number share किया है in the name of Krishnanand Singh. On this number you send me. So now the another thing, sir, what about the student who do not have proper place in home? Yes, Raj Ballabh Yadav ji, government is thinking, I mean, obviously Nift and management will think, taking at the government norms and all, they will plan for it. Online, offline, only online, at home or at center. We have discussed about it in previous part of the video. I will tell you to go back and check those portion. Meera Kundra ji bol rahe, sir, thank you for your video. Very helpful. Please make more video related to important GK. Oh, Meera, aapko jaake, you should go and check the videos. In number of the every day there is a video contents are coming. Who all are here regular who is watching our current GK importance GK video every day on the channel? Every day the new video, Meera, we are uploading it. You just need to go and check all the contents are here. Now the complete exam is also online. We are putting it all the contents which is there. Now next is Ragini Dunya. Sir, please tell me what is the date of exam. That's 6 February. Did you fill the form or not yet? Yeah. So I am quite happy. Many of you are sending me a WhatsApp message. Number has been given here in a chat box. You just need to go check my name, Krishnanand Singh, because in between there are so many new number is coming. I mean messages are coming. So like, you know, you can check my name, Krishnanand Singh. Through that name, I have sent you a number. Okay. So there you can create the thank you. Well, so Janvi, you are unmuted. Janvi. So you are unmuted, Janvi. You want to say something?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, okay, no problem. Oh, nice. Janvi, your younger brother.
No, sir. No, sir. My sister, sir.
Show me, where is your sister? See, I mean, she is in their own. Hi,
Hi. Hi. Tell me.
how are you? Any idea what is going on? What these kids are discussing?
Nift.
You want to give them some tips?
Hi, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you want to give them some tips?
She don't know anything.
Where is your tit? Like I see couple of C left. Well, so in between we reach to this portion, but there are many couple of valid question you guys are asking here. The question you might have. So we'll take opinion also. What do you think, Janvi? Because of COVID positive situation, like, you know, how the things are, like, you know, conducting, is it going to be helpful for the student or not?
It is not. 1 minute, sir.
You need a time to think, no problem. Well, meanwhile, Ditranjan Roy ji, we are thankful for, like, you know, a student like you, for our regular viewer. That's make us a family of, like, you know, this month we have 1.5 million, like, you know, impression. So we can understand the way the regular viewers are coming on the channel, the way you guys are downloading the app, the questions we are getting on Ignite India app, like, you know, the students are writing every day all India mock test papers. So that shows that. And finally the exams are is also online, which is unfortunate. I'm not saying that, but that is the pattern widely we are following it right now. So that would be the helpful for you guys. बहुत ही helpful होगा those pattern, Dhananjay Roy. So yes, COVID situation since it's starting a first wave, and, like, you know, before that also, like, you know, Ignite India is doing it, and you are welcome to join the hand. You are a part of Ignite India, Mr. Dhananjay, right? Sir, can you make video on more fashion? Your friend is asking because of very painful and the confusing. How to keep the calm ourselves. Yes, we'll discuss about it. How to keep ourselves calm in this situation. Very important question. Save and send me the detail WhatsApp number that you provided. Please answer. Sir, is it a see? This is up to you. You take the call, Mr. Balal. Number which I'm using it, I have shared for with all of you. You can ping your detail on this number, and I'm getting it so many responses here right now. In response, your city name detail you have to send. That's what we are giving our number. We are not asking your detail. Or second option is you can go and be a part of Ignite India family. Download the Ignite India app. Another medium is go on Ignite_India, which is our Instagram page. There you follow, write your question. Team will give you one-on-one solution for your doubt. Okay, sir, are you sure exam date is 6 February? Yeah, exam date is not going to change, Ragini. That is sure. That is very much sure. Like, you know, exam date will not change here. Saswat sir has shared my number also again. So this number you can contact me. All right. Now the next is, sir, reserve cancel reservation cancel kar do. Wait, Shivam, till 23rd. Let the management has to decide and take a call. Then you can do it. Okay. We have to give online exam at home. This we cannot say how the online exam mode will be. Right now you cannot decide this, so do not judge basis on this. So online exam will be in a home or nearest center or some cafe, or how it is, or online you can write in your laptop and 360-degree and camera, like, you know, what normally many university conduct that way, and how it will be. So we cannot say completely to you right now how will be the complete test mode. Okay, so wait for it. Now we prepare for the whole year. Now it's Yes, because Samuel, this is a student because so we welcome you, Perkins, in such situation to connect Ignite India. You will get a best solution of it, sir. Won't be unfair us if some student cheat in online. Management will take care of this part. I mean, your question is right. Ananya has asked the question, and the very valid question is: so what happen if somebody will cheat in the exam? Samuel, is how to get mock test paper. Samuel, very simple. Here in above, Saswat sir has shared the number. Then I can see the form has also pinged here in the text. If you will click on the form, you will reach to the Ignite India form, which is on top. There you fill your detail. Team will conduct you. You can take, however, free or paid, both mock test paper with Ignite India. Sir, I have no laptop. Yeah, Ragni, there are many students that don't have laptop. Many students, they don't have resources. Many students, they don't know what next to be done. In all these cases, obviously Nift have to consider and look at such a student situation and try to conduct the fair exam. What is fair exam called? The exam which is same for all of them. Either you are writing in somewhere in Chennai, or you are writing in Patna or East Side Kolkata, or you are writing in somewhere in Punjab or Delhi. It has to be the same for all the situation. So obviously that's how the management or exam what do you guys think? Also, I want to know. That's how they will plan. That's how they will do it. Again, I'm happy for many of you have recently subscribed the channel. So all our new subscribers who have joined the channel right now, we would like to welcome you. You will have access of all our YouTube GK videos and other thing. You can must go and check those after this session, and you can write me here your question. All the new subscriber question, I mean our new subscriber who have just subscribed and mention here the question, I will take your question in prior note. Compare, because I'm getting many questions, so our family member will be there, and we love, I can see in the likes also 50 plus likes is already there for this video. So I see how helpful this is for you guys. Thank you so much for being a Ignite India family and getting your question answered like the solution. What happens at Delhi today is, first I will share you this information, sir. The video that Ignite India provide is very helpful to prepare. Thank you so much, Sania. I'm so glad and hear that. You must contact on the number on the form which has given here. We would continuously would love to help you. CAT paper, Avantika, we will provide you last 20-year CAT question paper. Nothing to worry about it. Just connect the team and you get it. Fill the form. And I'm so happy now you guys are discussing more like in a positive mode towards it, rather than worried about test pattern and all. My motive has been fulfilled. I came here for this motive. I will reduce your tension. I do not want this happen. It's never happened before in Nift or NID exam history. So exam is something online. There is a PI and all for master student, but bachelor student, it never happens. So you guys have come up and you asked this question. I thought and I decided, so we will make sure that this will be there for you. You will able to manage these things. अच्छे से करोगे आप लोग और हम आपका question solve करेंगे. And I am getting now these questions. The chat pattern has been changed. You started subscribing. I can see in the back and you started going and watching the videos, liking the videos. So great. You are following the pattern. We need to wait for 23. So until 23, maximize your time, give your best for exam, follow the pattern. Let's join the hand together to make your pattern better. Let's see some more student questions who have just subscribed the channel and ask the question. I'm going to take some of the question here. Sir, please tell me exam GAT form center. Yeah. We are going to create history. That's true. Venkatesh, I would suggest you to subscribe the channel also. Your question was so funny. I've taken, that's why. Good to make the environment more lighter. Now let's take Janvi comment. Janvi was sharing something. Janvi, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. You can continue now.
Can I continue?
Do you want to, or should I take the student question?
Which question, sir? I can't hear.
Oh no, you said na you will share that, like, what do you think, how these exams are and how you will manage. You are supposed to share that time your sister has come, like.
My sister. I
So would you like to share now, or should I take a student question?
You take another question, sir.
Okay, after that you will share, right?
Yeah.
Just now I see now. I mean, Saswat sir has shared the here the number which is for Ignite India, where you can ping us on WhatsApp, and then exam with phone. Shreya, Gautam, this question, many of you have this question. Don't get in this kind of suspenses and confusion. Please, I will tell you to avoid this part. Seriously, avoid this part, because here if you will see, the question is, sir, can we give the exam with phone? And I will suggest most of you please write the question one time. Very simple. Subscribe the channel. The moment you will subscribe, we'll take our subscribers question first, being you are a part of family. And happily I can see many of you are liking the videos also here, so obviously that has to be the first in prioritize. So now coming back to the questions are which is here. Saswat sir has shared that obviously you should go through it. Sir, can you please say what happened again? Some of us joined now, so we do not know. Ipsita, yes, I will repeat it. Nift, first let me repeat all the situation right now currently what is there. The situation is NIFT has officially, this is not rumor, nothing. I'm getting a calls. You guys are also getting a call and messages and all. So Nift has decided to keep this exam online. You will be not having an offline exam anymore due to current COVID and Omicron situation. Online exam has been cancelled, and I mean offline exam has been called cancelled. Let me correct myself. And the complete exam has been shifted into online mode. Okay, so we have a student also here, Janvi, who will share her plan and this thing, and I will take meanwhile you guys questions also. So Janvi, this will be a last question for you from this session, and then apart from that, now the about the online exam, how they will conduct. Yes, you guys can stay here who have joined now or maybe recently. I'll explain you in detail how they are going to conduct this exam, what all possibilities are. There's no official announcement. I will make it clear what all possibilities are there. Okay, Janvi, now you can share your experience. What do you think, how you will plan, what all things are, and I request you to switch on your video too. You can inspire many of the students who are getting tense here. Okay,
Okay.
they are like your friend, right? Yeah. So Janvi is like a student like you only. She is she will tell her experience also, how she is watching and getting all information, and then she has come across to our contact, and we ensure, like Janvi, you all also will get the benefit. So you can share your experiences also, Janvi. It was really motivating and good for us, and we ensure you to give you the mock paper and test and all as per the pattern in our application. Those access also I'll tell team to provide you. So over to you. You can share and you suggest the other student also, and then I'll continue.
It is better to online, sir, because of a Omicron COVID cases is more cases is there. It is better to online, but CAT portion is very easy because it is a multiple choice questions. We can answer the A, B, C, D like that, and but CAT is a very difficult and it is a not to draw in laptops also because it is a very tough.
So how was your experience till now
My
for online preparation?
my preparation is well, sir, because 10 days before I will choose the Nift preparation because of intermediate board exam paper. I will write that exams, and 10 days before I will choose and collect your informations and I decided to change my mind, and I will go to the Nift entrance exam. I am writing. I am preparing well, sir. In your channel is very helpful for us, and supportive and motivating is very helpful for us, sir.
Yes, Janvi, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. And I wish you all the best. And I know you all will do good. And that's what we are here. So thank you so much, Janvi, for your participation in this
Thank you,
session.
sir.
Yeah. So I'm happy. So Ignite India Education is helping you, and you are getting the benefit of it. And I welcome you. And I suggest other students also who need help. So I am getting it many messages on my number, which is 9972046911. I invite Saswat sir also to come in session, to share his experiences, because Saswat sir has given the NATA exam and he's having a long experience of online exams and all. So Mukesh sir can share this. Yeah. So thank you, Janvi. You may mute yourself now. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of it. So student, whomsoever want to discuss personally about it, these exams, and you want to know more information, so you can contact me on this number. My name is Krishna and I'm sharing this number, but I will prefer your WhatsApp message. Do send me only the WhatsApp message. I cannot take your call now. Yeah. So now I am going to take other questions. So the question is, yes, the exam will be held on 6th of Feb. Yeah, I mean, this your friend is trying to support you. So yes, your exam will be conducted on the same day. That's on 6th only. And 23rd, they will announce the other detail. What you guys need to do it right now is the above form which has been shared by Ignite India, that you need to go and fill. That form will help you out with the content. And right now, if you want to join with me in this session and you want to clear your doubt, that also you can do it. It's very simple way. You have to same way ping me on this number, write your doubt. I will, and meanwhile you follow the channel, like the video if you like it, and the Ignite India team will share you the link. Same number, the number which I have mentioned, 9972046911. That number I will connect you. You can join me. I am sharing you the link for this particular meeting. You can come and ask your questions. You can share your experiences, and the team will guide you. So I would like to know here first in a chat box who wanted this information. Yes, then when will be the admit card arrive? Yes, anything will happen after 23rd. I'll keep taking your question directly in a YouTube chat box also. You can join me in a live session too. So ghar par exam hoga. No, I mean, please do not get into this kind of rumor. I will suggest all of you, don't let this thing get spread. Your exam ghar pe hoga, aise ho jayega, where it's mentioned exam will be in home. I don't want I can't talk like that, but trust me, this is not the right information. Yeah. So as per the date, everything will happen which has mentioned before. There is no changes in calendar of NIFT. But one thing is very seriously you have to keep in mind. You need to understand the current scenario is the exam will be conducted online. Online, which medium, how it is, we have to look for it. The best possible mediums are how it will conduct it. So let's look at the situations are. 23rd is the one thing where they will announce the date. Second is what possibilities. 23rd date they will announce, but which other way they can let's look at all the factors are possible. The way they can conduct the online exams is okay. So the first and unique way is the exams which is we are looking at on 6th of February right now, which is online. One is the nearest they can make a sub center. Nearest centers are there. All the arrangement for the online exam, like how the JEE paper 2 or NATA they are conducting it. The exams are. That is the one medium. Second medium, I will take all your question. You can keep writing in a chat box. Okay? आप अपने question को लिखते रहो. I mean, you are keep showing your loves. We are very close to 100 likes. We got a very good number of subscriber, and we welcome all our new subscriber in Ignite India family. And I would love to wish you all the best, my dear friend. Ignite India is ensuring you in next 10 days. Next 10 days, you will be getting a best from this. You will be getting it best from this. And the way we'll teach you, the way we'll prepare you will be the really helpful. You do not need to cry. You don't need to get tense. Just follow the pattern. Look at the things. Ask your every question. We'll be helping you. I can see there are many couple of a smiley. Here people are emoji, sending emoji of cried. Crying. I'm sending you a number on that emoji. I mean, reply. Ping me here. Write your all the questions and query what you have in mind. You do not need to worry about it. And you just need to do one thing. If you want to join the live right now, at the rate of live, you write. At the rate of live, you want to come with me live here and ask me, or you want to get it your question clear here. So, आप मेरे साथ live आना चाहते हैं, you are ready for it. Write it here. I will send few of you. I will send the link soon. You can join me, and I will take those students' question also. Okay, sir, tell me, क्या बताएं आपको CAT portion? CAT portion has been discussed. It has uploaded in Ignite India application also. Previous 20-year question paper is also uploaded. GAT question is also uploaded. Oh my God, there are again so many new subscribers and like. I would love to welcome you all once again in Ignite India family. We are happy to say that we are very close to 19,000 subscribers. Just there are very few subscribers left on Ignite India, and that is only possible because of you all and your trust. Its channel is helping you. The things which you want, that you are getting it in updated. So biggest design online offline coaching institute, and the family, you guys only make it biggest. So we would thankful for you. I am taking couple of questions here. Thank you so much, sir. I am feeling much better. That's the biggest appreciation, because I don't want any student to feel tense. The moment it has announced, it has uploaded, I have seen many of you started texting us and messaging us. So, sir, ye announce ho gaya, abhi kya karna hai? Aise ye, is the right news or wrong news? What happens? So all the points have been discussed, and we're going to discuss one by one. Sir, what about the mock test? Mock test, my dear, there is a link has been shared here. You just go and register through that link. आपको Ignite India का free mock test paper का access भी दिया जाएगा. However, if you are not interested in paid, you can go through the free. And the question, whomsoever is writing here, subscribe the channel, come back here and write your question. So we will take in a priority your question and we'll answer you. Please fill the form. Yeah, that has been shared by the team. Okay, sir is in management, so he's answering you. So Raj Ballab, I will say first you go and subscribe the channel, my dear friend. I'm taking your question now. Sir, during the drawing, when I draw the outline with black outline color pencil inside the GAT mix, we will discuss, Raj Ballab, this in feedback session. Okay, we'll ensure you to discuss with you in the feedback session. These are things, and we will we will answer all your questions. Very, very close. Just 2 more likes are required. There are 10 new followers. 2 more like is required to to make it 100 plus like. Great. I mean, I'm really thankful. This session is helping you guys. Do you want me, say me yes here in chat box? Do you want me to invite you here in a live session? You want to come with me and ask your question? If yes, you can ping on Mukesh sir number, which he has shared, and you can ping me also, which is appearing right now there. Ria has come. Ria, you have some question for me?
No, sir.
No, okay. Normally if somebody comes with the video, I ask the question. Oh my God, again, they're great. Now it's already cross 100 plus like. There are again 10 more new subscribers. We'll reach to soon 19,000 followers. Today you guys will make 20,000 followers for this channel, seems like that. Very nice. And now I would like to welcome Saswat sir here, He will share you the great experience of his while writing the architecture exam. You'll say, okay, what is the architecture and design, how it is. The things what happen is similar situation has been taken place for NATA exam in 2020. It was completely online exam, and the one kind of the scenario was there. The first exam was in home and as well as in center. Second was only on center, if I'm not wrong, Saswat, right?
No, both the exams were from home actually. So that's how it occurred for 2020.
Okay. So I want you to share your detailed experience while taking a question. Meanwhile, let's look at this situation. Why we are comparing with architecture? Why we invited Saswat sir? Because you guys have asked, okay, how this exam will conduct, how to write the exam, what to do, what next to be done in this exam. So keeping all this in a mind, we will take your question in chat box. Yeah, BFT exam is online. Yes, if BDAS hoga, to BFT क्यों नहीं होगा? All this question also will take. Prior note, what you can do is you can just come back and you can first follow the channel. Already likes are 100 plus. I'm quite happy, and thank you for making it more bigger. And I will keep continuing with all your question. But meanwhile, let's look at this first pandemic initial time when the exam was immediately shifted and the pattern has also changed. So step by step, I want Mr. Saswat to share entire his experience, and look at here, how was the experience of Saswat, sir? Over to you.
Yeah, hi guys, this is Shashwat here. So as we all know, last consecutive 2 years we are going through this, and there is no perfect or at a once remedy or something to this. So we will have to cope up with this. That's one of the most important things that we'll have to keep in mind. That not only for now, might be once you are getting into your college in the upcoming days, it will be not very particular that okay, it is going to be very offline for 6 months or online. Everything is because people don't know when it's going to the peak, and depending on the situations, depending on how the how these peaks are going, they are taking a call on that. So anyways, going back to the main thing about in 2020 we had a similar kind of situation for your NATA exam, and people were surprised because the pattern was new. Now for Nift, I'm not pretty sure this year if the pattern is going to change or something, but I guess similar things will happen, because if it's an online exam, you really can't draw something and then post it out. Those things can't be done. It will be through a very secure line kind of thing. And okay, I will do one thing. I will go through each of these steps, okay, and then how things will occur. So basically, in NATA exam, previously before 2020, what we used to have was you had a drawing paper, okay, with 2 drawing questions, and you need to draw it on paper and submit it, which we still have for the JEE mains exam, okay, for BARC. But in 2020, due to all the situations, since it was a home-based exam, they changed the complete pattern. And what we had was theory of drawing. So if you see a composition, what are the design principles you see inside it? Might be you're seeing some movement inside it. Might be you're seeing symmetry. You might see some kind of balance, symmetrical balance, asymmetrical balance, radial balance. There are several things which can be there. Okay, so we need to see to all those things how Nift is planning about it. Now coming to the other factor, I saw many questions. I was there in the live chat that okay, will it be cheating, or how the things are going to happen and all. So I will just tell you how the things really worked upon for NATA. So NATA have made their or created their secure software, which you need to install from the NATA official website itself. Like they released it. So NATA is actually governed by Council of Architecture, and they planned everything. They had all the setup and all. Now you were supposed to have a laptop. So that was one of the most important things. You couldn't opt for that exam from your phone or something. I saw that question very importantly. So it's better that you make an arrangement. It might be a very basic one, but might be not yours also, someone of your friends, your sister, brother, or any one of your relatives, okay? But Pre-plan it from now on, almost a month, like I will tell almost a month, almost half a month left if exam is going to occur on 6th of Feb. Okay, just pre-plan it and have that kind of device arrangement with you. I know it's not very easy to tell you that, okay, get it arranged, but see, like, you know, we are in touch with lots of people. If you ask your parents, they might be in touch with lots of people who can help you out with this. So try to have a arrangement like that. It's like, you know, something that you will have to think about well in advance, because at the point of time when you're having your exam, if you don't have and like, you know, you're not allowed to sit for it, then it's a loss for a complete year. So I don't want that to happen. Now, secondly, coming to the fact that how the exam is going to occur, you need to download the software, you need to get that system arranged in your computer, and after that, when you log inside that, you will have like mostly for NATA, what we had was we had a mock paper. Mock paper was a 15 minutes. That was not an exam actually, just to show you that, okay, how the system is going to work. You enter, you had two papers. This one is starting from this point of time. You entered all your credentials and then you get to log in. And you have given the exam. So that was just a mock sample one to show how the exam will occur in this way. Similar as your mock seat allotment in all the counselings, okay? So in that way, you will be, I guess you will be given some secure software, which you need to install, get inside that. And then once you are inside that and you start your exam, okay, the very first two things which they do is that they verify your identity card. You need to have whichever you will be submitting, they will be identifying that. After they verify that identity card, they will be taking a snap of your face. They ask you for a 360-degree view of your room, which you'll have to provide them. The fourth thing is that, like, you know, this is some of the mandatory conditions that they had imposed previously, that you need to have there shouldn't be any sort of secondary voice in your room. Okay, so you need to be prepared for that. That it's only you and you alone, because I remember still for the NATA second attempt, there were lots of issues with the exam paper of many students. And what happened afterwards was that they set up a jury council, because there was some, like, you know, they found out some might be, like, you know, they thought that, okay, it was some act of, like, you know, cheating or whatever you guys were telling. So they set up that whole thing, and, like, you know, you had a jury panel whom you had to answer if, like, they had put your paper on hold. Anyways, I'm coming to that afterwards. So they will take a 360-degree view of your room, and you're continuously throughout the exam, your video will be monitored. And there are people set on the other hand side. For a group of students, might be for 10 students, there is one person who is on the other hand side who are continuously watching. You will not be able to see that person, but your video will be on. Okay, your audio will be on, video will be on, and you need to write the exam. And with all this, like, you know, like whatever I have told before this, these things will be checked upon, and you will be monitored throughout the exam. So, like, you know, like that, okay, I'm writing the exam over here. And yeah, most importantly, why I have told that secure software, because once you enter that, you cannot move. Your total computer is freezed. You are in that screen, and your computer will be able to access that and that only. You cannot access anything else other than that in the computer. Second thing, your eye movement is noticed. Okay, so it's like on the screen you are there, you are like, you know, on the screen you have seen, and you will be answering it like this. Okay, if I don't know if there is any requirement of a rough paper or something, then it will be somewhere here. You are just doing it, and there will be a hand movement. So there are particular people to verify all these things, that, okay, what are you doing at that position over there? Okay, so it cannot be like, okay, you had it and you are having a phone, you just searched it and all. So these kind of things, even if you're wearing glasses, the glasses reflects what you are doing. So everything is tracked like that. It might sound kind of like, you know, astonishing to all of you, but this is how the NATA exam of 2020 occurred. And in cases when they find that some glitches or, like, you know, some issues were there, they hold the paper, and after that they set the jury panel, and there was, like, you know, you had to appear before that panel and answer about yourself, that, okay, why were you doing that, what was, and if you, like, you know, your answers are quite fine, then they will release your paper. Otherwise, not pretty sure what they did. So this is how the whole thing occurred. Okay, I guess I got a question. What about the CAT paper? I guess see, I'm not a Nift student, or I'm not from Nift background, most importantly. But regarding CAT, I guess what you are asking, it's about the drawing one you are asking, I guess. So when you're asking about that now, yeah, there will be some changes, as I told, because if they have to take it online, they cannot ask you to draw something on the paper, which they cannot provide you at your home. So they cannot home deliver you a paper in which you will do, and they cannot track it like that. So yeah, it will be somehow that you will have to I guess the paper pattern should be changed, or it I'm not telling it should be, but it will be changed in some manner, so that they can what Krishna sir was telling, a fair judgment for all throughout the country, that will be done. Now let's hope for the best, and let's see how it's being performed, because you all have prepared. I can understand your emotions and all. And to be very frank, we really don't know what's happening throughout, because there are some states, they are planning to reopen schools and colleges now. They are going to have their college exams. But whereas this Nift and all, some exams to as far as the notifications and all came, it's going to be online. So we need to keep a keen look on that, how the thing is going, and whatever it is all about, we will keep you posted about each of the things. We will try to prepare you if there is some new pattern. So just make sure you get connected with us. And like this, today we are discussing, there are several faculties or several people who have already experienced the thing, so they will be able to guide you in a proper manner and all. Yeah, that's all from my side, guys. If you guys have any questions, you can ask. And I would like to go to Krishna sir after this. Yeah, Krishna sir, over to you. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible for me, and I see Naveen sir has back with so many students. So our students are also having a lot of queries, and I was answering all of your messages. I got so many messages in WhatsApp, and and I have sent couple of you have asked me for the meeting link, so I have shared the link too. So same way we will take here also. There are many new things has come in the storyline. Okay, ye hota hai ki nahi. So what Saswar sir has explained you just now, how the NATA exam has been conducted in 2022, which was from home, 360-degree video. Or in case you are found as as a suspicious exams and all, then what has been done. So the every step what NATA has conducted, that has been discussed by Saswar sir. In case you have joined late, go back and check the video, because entire step again he cannot explain you, and step by step उसे break करके भी नहीं बता सकते. So it was very detailed information. So if I have to take 5 points from there, that particular test, because our student have just joined, so I want Saswar sir to explain it again. जो अगर उसको 5 point में अगर एक line में बताना हो, जो exams कैसे हुआ था उस बारी, and what happens in that exams in a summary wise, if you have to tell. So could you please summarize it? And then
Yeah.
Naveen sir, your other students are here, so we'll take their questions. Meanwhile, you guys can also participate. Over to you, Saswar.
Yeah, sure, sir. So basically, what I wanted to point out, the most important thing before we plan about, okay, how they are going, think their part. That is I'm telling that's their part, because that's their headache, that how they are going to take. It's our headache that, okay, if there is going to be any changes also, because if there are, then we need to prepare ourselves accordingly, right? So if I have to give it in some 5 or 6 points, first important thing is that we will have to keep a track about, okay, whatever we have learned till now, and if it's a theory based paper for this drawing part and all, then what are the sort of questions that might come, and we will have to just get a knowledge about that. Because see, these are the things that it's not like that, okay, if you're learning today, it's a waste of time. If though I'm just telling it, if the things are not coming in exam also, you need all these things, design principles and all these things related to design in your next years of next few years of your Nift college, and post that throughout your design career. You need that. Okay, so basically let's have a look at how the syllabus is going, or is there any kind of revision or revised syllabus going to be provided, or the pattern is going to be revised, most importantly. Secondly, we will have to keep a check on that do we have the proper set of devices or equipment that we need, because as I have already told, mobile is not the device or equipment that any exam authorities will allow you, because they cannot get it accessed in that way or in that manner which they want. So most importantly, try to have a laptop with you. Get the arrangements from now itself, because if not there, then it's pretty fine. But if it's there, then you should be ready enough to, at least the people who are viewing this video today, you all should be ready, or the people in the upcoming days who are going to see this. So get yourself ready with a proper device, a laptop, okay, with our proper configurations. I will tell the very minimum configuration which is required for a basic laptop as of nowadays to get installation of any software that they share you with. Secondly, you arrange yourself with a room, a particular dedicated room, in which you can set for your exam without any disturbance, and you can give your whole exam. So make sure you make these three arrangements. One is your preparation for the new pattern, if there is any. Secondly, a device, and the third one is a room in which you can give your exam. The three most important things which you need to know about. Now, after this, there's very few steps which might happen or come in occurrence. One is a 360-degree view of your room before you give the exam. Secondly, you need to have an identity card that they will verify. They will take a snap of your face, and a continuous monitoring throughout the exam that is going to happen. Okay, might be there is some other person on the other hand side who is going to continuously monitor you. So it's
So
you not.
Shashwat, 1 second. Why don't we? Because there will be lot of students that they have not experienced this kind of exam. So why don't we organize something on Ignite India app, similar, Krishna sir? So that, let's say, help like somebody who is not who is on till now, who is studying on mobile or something, so they can arrange. So at least arrange some sessions, so that those students can get benefit.
Yeah,
Students
sure.
especially staying, like, this will be equally important. Somebody who is staying in rural area, or somebody is already staying in the urban cities, and they are familiar with all the the laptop and all other features. I believe this will be equally important for everybody.
Yeah.
So I would advise you both to organize such sessions where you train people how they can manage their time on the on this kind of pattern. Because what I feel, like, students are really good with sketches, but maybe in the online pattern this will be really different, because the question will be there on screen for limited time, then that will move automatically on next step. So we know that in NATA online exam we had faced lot of problem, right? So so since you both are expert, you know this already, our student, they have scored well. So I would like to request you both organize some sessions. And guys, you can, there is a link on the chat box, free of cost, you can register. You go there, put your and in the comment box you write your this thing, training for online exam. So Shashwat sir and Krishna sir is going to help you. Okay, similar way of exam, similar kind of this thing. They will make some paper on Ignite app or something like that, and you can access that on the laptop, desktop, or mobile device. At least you will have some idea. So before going to the exam, this will be online completely for CAT and GAT now. So we want you all to prepare, score really well. Do not panic. We all are there to help you. All right, guys, thank you. So you can continue. I thought this is the important point. And especially those, and this is our vision to this kind of technical education should reach to the grassroots level, rural area, equal educational opportunity. So especially students, those who are staying anywhere, if you are anywhere in the corner of India, anywhere, you reach out to us, we will help you. Definitely we are going to help you. Even I will also take out some time, and I will try to organize such sessions. So do not get scared if it is online, how you will be managing it. This will be little tricky, but we can do this. We have already done this. You can see the NATA online exam, what kind of a score we had. We had it in out of 200, we had 195, 185, 175, that way, right, Shashwat?
Yeah, absolutely. We got
You
this
were
kind of.
also there, na, in the same year? You were also.
Yeah, I was a part of it, and like we got student placed in all the top colleges of India as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we
All
can
right.
show that.
All
We
right,
can.
guys, all the best. So thank you, and sorry for jumping in, and but I thought this is really important and I should communicate this. All right, guys, you guys can continue. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, sir. That's really a valid input. So yeah, like I have mentioned my points. Like these are the things. Basically, the few points that we are you all are going to go through. Now, surely Ignite India as a platform, we had already made this for our NATA students, so we can plan and we will keep you posted. But for that, make sure all of you fill the Google form and reach out to us so that anything we are arranging, we can get back to you. We can give you the update, and you all can have a practical experience about that. And before any other student or any other people who are going to have a practical experience for this Nift exam, or how if there are some changes or with all this arrangements, we will make sure that we will do it. Okay, where is the form? The form is in the YouTube description box as well. You get a Google form, and if you go to the live chat, you get a message pinned on the top in blue color, and on top of that written with white. You just click on the Google form and fill each and every detail of yours. Yeah, so that's all in pointers. Get yourself arranged with a device. So we'll be having a session soon. Okay, we will try to arrange that for all of you. As Govind sir already told, and make yourself arranged with a device. One of the most important thing, a room, particular room from where you can give that exam. And secondly, second or the first important thing, if it's a pattern, new set of things for your CAT paper, which you are talking about, then how it will be. And after that, those identity card verifications, document verifications, and your 360 view, your continuous videos and all, that's the procedure in the ongoing exam. So we will have a check on that. Yeah, over to you, Krishna sir.
Yeah, all our students who have rejoined it, maybe Mukesh sir or Naveen sir has shared you the link. You have rejoined it. You can ask your question. We'll solve it. And we are thankful for all the students who are continuously there on YouTube. You have liked, so many of you have liked the videos, asked so many questions. And we are just left with the one less subscriber than 19,000. So today, many of you have subscribed, same day, just one more subscriber to go, and how helpful this channel is for all of you. So I have continued after the the discussion with our student. So our students are here back in a session to ask the question. I think you guys also have some questions. So the form which is there for all the YouTube viewer is not applicable for you guys. You're already writing it your online test. More tests in online, how to make it better, mock test and all, and what you are getting it, your marks and all, how to manage the new patterns and all. The same manner will continue with you guys. You will be having a regular test plan, mock paper, regular classes which you are having every day. So you can ask your further questions also, which is related to this exams. And this is especially for our YouTube family and all the students who have joined us from there. I can see they have continuously again liking it videos. So and they are subscribing also, and we are happy to announce now we are about to get that numbers which I said that
we have already reached 19,000 subscribers as of now.
Oh, 19,000. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. I see suddenly there are so many of you have liked my, this thing get updated pretty late. So I see suddenly there are many of the students have liked the channel. That's what and it's become 19,000 plus subscriber. So very, very rapidly, so welcome you all the new viewer. I mean, obviously our student question will take now. So you all can get the mock paper of Ignite India app. You can download the application also. You all are welcome who have just subscribe the channel. I would suggest you to go and check the regular videos. I would like to know from our student also, are you guys watching those GK videos which we upload in everyday basis, the current affair new portion, to give you the idea about the dimension and what kind of question comes in the exam? I hope you guys are checking it. So I would like now to take the question from you guys. Okay, yes, Pavitra has said. So I will take simultaneously questions. Naveen sir is here. I think, yeah, he has also joined the session meanwhile. Okay, Saswat sir is here. He will also answer. I can answer you. So we'll take parallelly a question. We'll take question from YouTube. We'll take question from here in a class. So in a class, if anybody is here, you have any questions, so you can come forward, ask your question, and you may leave the meeting after the answer. That's completely fine. This is not some mandatory session. Okay, here we have come because we want, along with you, to make sure that all other students should also get the benefit. So Ignite India is committed with the vision which Govind sir has just now shared, and we'll make sure that to all of them will get the right information. They don't need to get panic. They don't need to worry about the exams and pattern what they are having it. So first question from the class. Anyone wanna come forward to ask? You can unmute and ask.
Sir, will this exam be taken from home?
I can't see you right now. Who is there? Vedehi. You all, if you are there with me, make sure that you are participating in the sessions. Or yeah, all right. So I am taking next question from Vedehi. You can ask later. I all these questions I am not going to take in a chat here. You have to come with me and ask me. I am taking from YouTube. Then one question is, how much time would be given to solve the single questions? There is no announcement about the question pattern changes. So pattern is as it is. There's no change in a pattern. Okay. Okay. So you will have a same pattern. So don't worry about the pattern part. Now, Vedi, you can ask your question.
Sir, will this exam be from home itself?
Okay. Okay. What do you think? How it will be?
Yes, actually home. I think so.
Okay. Where are you, by the way? Which city you are in?
Sir, Varanasi.
Varanasi. And normally, where is the exam center for Varanasi student?
Sir, Varanasi was there in the option.
Yeah, there's one center was Varanasi, one is Lucknow. A student prefer whichever is comfortable for them. So we have discussed before what all possibilities are there when it comes to offline to online. Online, that doesn't mean it's completely in home. Okay. So this question is there from YouTube viewer also. Many of them on YouTube who are continuously being a part of, they're asking it. We answer also, but we understand. What else is there? Who all are having this question? Nitya, you also have something in mind similar?
Yes, not similar. Like the GAT paper, the questions can't be seen again, or it has a time limit.
Okay. Okay. Then I will come to Vedehi. Vedehi, what do you think about GAT question? She has asked. We'll give you answer of both right away.
Not GAT question.
GAT question. You have given the test paper, Vedehi, there in app.
सर एक दिया था बहुत पहले बट अभी नहीं दिया रिसेंटली.
अब रेगुलर देंगे, अब थोड़ा क्योंकि ऑनलाइन ही होना, थोड़ा सिंसियर हो जाना है, नहीं?
यस सर फॉर श्योर सर. यस सर
फॉर श्योर. और टेस्ट रिपोर्ट आप तुरंत फॉरवर्ड कर सकते हो, पेरेंट्स को भी, मुझे भी, जिसको भी भेजना है. टेस्ट के बाद मार्क्स आ जाता है उसमें, है ना? एप्लीकेशन में जो टेस्ट है ना, अब तुरंत मार्क्स आपको मिल जाएगा. वेल, सो शाश्वत सर, व्हाट ऑल पॉसिबिलिटीज यू थिंक it's there? I have already given, so I want to know from you now, what do you think, what all possibilities are there for the exam and technicality also, the which Nitya has asked. Okay. आर्किटेक्चर में भी होता था, क्वेश्चन भी स्किप हो जाता है, तो कैसा होने वाला है, क्या लगता है आपको? We are talking about the possibilities, we are not talking about Nift is going to follow this, so don't make again this one as a news. Okay. Yeah,
most important, guys, whosoever is watching this, please don't we are not making any official announcements that okay, this is how it's going to be. We are giving you the possibilities in which it can be, because we already COVID is not something which happened in the past time, and online is now it is also something that is growing now. So NATA 2020 was the very first instance where we have seen this similar kind of thing happening, and it was first in the I guess I'm not till first in the world might be, but first in India, because in India before this nothing like this has happened, particularly for a design exam when I go to. Okay, I guess other than a design exam also nothing like this, but yeah, to some extent when you look upon those engineering exams or so, they are completely MCQ, so I'm not going to compare with that. But yeah, these are the possibilities, and we have NATA as a role model. Okay, so see, whenever you are given an assignment, you try to Google it, and I try to find out what are the relevant things to it, right? So why do you do it? Because you need a preset example. You already have it in your hand. Just try to have a look that, okay, this is how it can be done. This is how the approach can be. So since we are having similar kind of thing in the past days, and like that is due to the same reason for which the Nift exam is going online this year. So just on an instance basis, we are taking that the things might go in the same way it has been in the year of 2020 for NATA. Okay, but yeah, again, NATA had the 2021 exam was in center. 2020 was like that. Right now, we don't know what's going to happen with 2022 guys. Anyways, fine. So what you have asked regarding if it's like that, then will there be any time limit or so? So I'll just compare and tell you, yeah, there are time limit for a few questions. Okay, at some point, if I compare with 2020, there were a few questions where you had time limit. After that certain point of time, you are not able to go back and answer that question. Okay, that is one of the possibilities. If they are setting a time limit for each question, that was there. So what happened was you had those we call it PTQ questions, preferential type. Preferential type is actually nothing but you have around, might be you'll have around 15 options. Okay, in a composition. Once I just show you. So you just take my face only right now. If I'm sitting like this, you are shown this picture, you are asked what are the visual principles you get to see. The first one will be kind of, you get to see, if you have an axis over here, you will get to see the symmetrical balance. Okay, now might be I'm just telling, instead of my head, you get, this is a very I'm just explaining the thing, you get to see here a red dot. So that is what will be attracting your attention at the very first point. I guess yesterday only I had a session with the NATA students, that was YouTube live. So that is the point of emphasis. Your attention is drawn at that point. So we got two visual principles in this way, and this is what I'm giving the example of a question. Okay, so you might be asked to answer the take out the 4 important visual principles from that, and that question will have a time for you that, okay, one question of this many marks, you will be getting 5 minutes or 6 minutes ka time to think about that and point those options out for this PTQ. That is a possibility. Second is that I'm telling you what happened in 2021 for the students. They got part B was completely shortened to, everything was put in part A. Part B, they just shortened to only one type of question, that was 5 pictures were there. Okay, 5 different sets of pictures. Composition in terms of that might be a scene of a park or something. Now park not necessarily to be a a proper one from the real life, it might be an animated one as well. Okay, so what they did was that you opted for part B. Okay, question number 1, you are shown a particular image and that image is visible to you for 30 seconds. Once 30 seconds is over, you cannot see that picture back again by anyhow. You are not able to see that picture anyhow. Now there are 2 questions on that after this, for which you can take as many as much amount of time as you want to, but you cannot see that picture. For seeing that picture, just for example, you opted for question number 1, you can see me for 30 seconds like this. You have to watch keen each and every detail in that image. This is just to test your observation power in a particular amount of time. And then you have 2 questions on that which you need to answer after that. For that, you don't have any time limit. You can take as much as of time you want, but yeah, for the whole exam you have 3 hours of duration time, so that is you will have to keep in mind. You answered that, those 2 questions, you opted for the next image. Now again same thing, 30 seconds, 2 questions. In this way, 5 pictures and 2 questions each, so 10 questions. So this is how the time limits are actually set for a few questions and how they do it. Okay, so this is just an example to the questions what I guess Vadei and Nitya, right? Nitya has.
Right,
Yes.
right. So this might be a bit complicated for many of you who are on the YouTube live and here in session also. Like Nitya and Vedi guys have asked, you might understand few part because you have given somewhat, like Nitya, how many tests you have given in Ignite India app, online test?
Sir, I have given every test uploaded till now.
Every test. What is your average marks? What marks you are getting it normally in online test?
60 marks, 60.
60. Not bad. I mean, you could say out of 100, you are getting 60 after negative marking, which is very good. Don't think 70 plus, very few students get 70, 80 plus. So your marks is very good. Now, coming back to this Aswa sir, in a technicality, he has explained you to know about online exam, which we are discussing. It's a part of this question only. I'm not going beyond the question. The question is know about online exam. Jo ye, how they will conduct the online exam. I'm not saying that Ignite India, pattern and the test we are taking it similar UI you will get in Nift exam. That we'll get to know on 23rd. Then we can get the idea about okay how their UI is. But one thing is clear: this exam is also online. They are also going to take your exam online. So online exam in a way, similar way, if you are going it, obviously it will be helpful for you, right? So let's write more tests. Let's write more pattern in a similar pattern and do well, as much as we can do it. So we'll plan for a best possible, syllabus or content are for you. What we have right now is that pattern will follow till 23. And anyway, you all are used to it. So we'll conduct accordingly your test, class and other things. Now, the more other student who have today have joined the family, have there are many of you have subscribed and you make the channel. It was 18,000 to 19,000, that's what I mean. We are on 18 now, it's a 19 plus. So many of you have joined the today only. So for you guys, there's a lot of contents are here also, and the registration link is have been given here. So we'll provide you the mock test, other syllabus content. If you want, for that you can register and let us know. Our student obviously will take more of your question. If anybody is having here, you can if you have a question, you can stay back, ask. That question is obviously similar question other student who are joined us in live, they also have. So we'll answer both of you, because purposely I know I have on this cell phone, another cell phone, around 73 random missed call. None of the number is saved. Most of the student is here right now. So I understand this is completely the way situation. We were not prepared. Even when I started, I don't know, okay, this much of a time will be live there, but they have asked so many things. Well, so you can come forward, guys. If anyone else, I can see only Vaidehi and Nitya on the screen. Anyone else?
So, if it is
Who is there? I
online,
can't
is it?
see you.
So, am I visible?
Yeah. Vaisali. Now I can see.
Vaishali, yes,
Yeah.
yes. So, will it be from home that we have to give exam from laptop or so?
Well, this question will come for Vaisali. Always have so many relevant questions are. So, is that the exam is possible to write from home? Or that is online live from laptop? That's what you're asking, Vaisali, right?
Yes, yes.
When did you
Sir,
join this?
will this exam be
Actually, I
conducted by
joined.
National
I got
Testing
to know.
Agency?
मतलब YouTube पे अभी notification देखा. Sorry, Vaidehi, to interrupt you. मैंने अभी ही YouTube पे link देखा, तो I've joined just now. I guess some 5 minutes.
Okay. हाँ, वैदेही आप क्या बोल रहे थे?
Sir, will this exam be conducted by National Testing Agency, NTA?
How do you know NTA?
So because I have given many papers NTA के, that is why.
अच्छा NTA papers आपने दिया है.
And I know their pattern of questions that they ask.
Okay. तो क्वेश्चन का पैटर्न का बात कर रहे हैं आप या एग्जाम पैटर्न का?
नहीं मैं यही पूछ रही हूँ कि NTA बनाएगा क्या पेपर या निफ्ट वाले पेपर बनाएंगे?
I mean, this is the common platform, but to be honest, normally Nift, they don't make GAT ka paper. That I'll give you a clue, but I cannot tell you in official live in a lot of things. That will they have a agency who conduct the exams. So this has been also given to agency. It's conducted the independent body. I cannot name any agency or say it here in this. So now Vaisali, I remember you are here for master course, right? You're also here for master course.
MFM.
MFM. कई सारे बच्चे YouTube live में पूछ रहे हैं MFM, MFT और M design ये सब का PG का क्या होगा, right? So obviously kind of a student, similar questions. Yeah. So when we say that, so did you give it any test, Vaisali? Ignite test, कोई और test?
No, I have not got any opportunity yet. I've solved papers offline. I have which we get from NIFT site.
Now this habit one need to develop, be it you are here in YouTube live or here in class and session, one need to light the online test and then and there based on negative marking and pattern to get your score. Okay, what score you are getting it, which Saswat sir is explaining you. Another your question, Vaisali, answer is if you will go back to this video, because this video is live, I mean, moreover for our student we were done, so we invited more student to conduct. So Saswat sir has explained in detail what all possibilities are there and how they conduct the online exam. That has been explained. Short in keyword, if I have to tell you, so exam, yes, can be possible in home through your laptop, or you have to set that as explained. So you go and check the detail in the video. The previously, if you ask me, so what else is the pattern? It can be home and as well as in nearest centers that manage, and that's completely to not keeping a contact, people contact, to keep it online. I'm getting a lot of thank you messages on like on WhatsApp also, and the Instagram also. Many of you have already reached and started asking the question. So yes, if you are not able to ask in a YouTube live or may not get answer of your YouTube live, because normally all the people who have come and followed in YouTube and then I have asked the question, so I've opened the backend also, so I normally prioritize their question and I take their question first. But if it's flooded with so many messages, I understand the today's situation, so you can go and follow ignite_India and there you can ask your question maybe in 2 hours, 6 hours, and within 24 hours you will get the answer and you will get the support. And there you can share your detail also, name, number, city, for a further help. Like if you're not able to get the answer on our numbers and numbers are busy, so there. And the next support is ignite_India Instagram, and then our app also. Android, the app, you will get same logo. ISO, you're not able to download. In that case, you will need a backend team support. Please, again, you come back and ask the question on ignite_India Instagram. There will answer you. Coming back to Vaisali question, I'm concluding here. So whatever possibilities are that has explained in the video, still if you have a doubt, you must ask. We'll explain you. And the Saswat sir, I want you to enlighten it once again, because this question might have most of the student. So how to upload the CAT paper, because Nift having a CAT paper, how normally in architecture when you have given, it was there in second year. First year they haven't conducted. Second year there was a drawing question, Saswat, and that year also, no, I mean the aptitude number they have increased last year, correct?
Yeah, actually what happened is that after that first attempt of paper, like after that, I mean the 2021, they didn't came back for that old pattern of having a physical drawing. They are sticking with that same set of questions in which they have everything online. Might be it's a center based, you are going there and using their computer instead of using yours at your home. But the set of questions, the patterns and all remains the same. Now pattern might not be that, okay, in this way we had a part A of this, part B of this, not that thing. That pattern NATA changes every year. But the set of questions that these kind of questions will come, that thing I'm speaking about, that thing remains the same. And yeah, exams can be from home, but with lots of precautionary measures that are required. Now, yeah, we need to think about how they are planning about it, because to be very frank, most people, one thing is that there are people from all over India, so they don't have access to devices as well. Might be there today also they're connecting via the phone. That is one part. Now secondly, if that is solved, then now you need a good internet speed, so you need a Wi-Fi. That is the secondary thing. If you are disconnected during your exam, so then it's a huge problem. You need to connect back. And that for that also, for NATA, what we had was there were 2 attempts in which maximum 2 times you can just get yourself disconnected and connect back. But for that, whatever you are doing in that point of time, and if you are disconnected, and you are losing some time in that point, at that point, that will not you will not get that as a benefit afterwards, that okay, your time limit is increased or something. You lose that. Okay, and once you are joining back again, you need to go through that same verification process. So that's that point. At that point, you are again wasting some time of yours. So yeah, let's have a check. This is all about the possibilities. That's what we are telling again and again to you. What might happen, going to happen. Now we will have to keep an eye on the Nift website for all of you, and we will try to keep a track from our side, from the internal sources and all, whatever we get to know from lots of people, students, and other facilities and all, we will keep you posted about that.
Well,
So NATA exam was from home only. It was online, so it was from home. Student has to write from home.
2020
Well,
was from both the attempts. 2021
yeah.
was.
Yeah, it was from home. 2020 was from home. 21 from the centers, but that was also online. But yeah, here I want to bring in a notice. It is not the every corner I'm getting. I just got message from Telangana, then Chennai, then the some of the zone in Kolkata and nearby. Many of the messages recently, 30-40 messages I have received, and they're all having a similar kind of question, getting tense. And also, in fact, we are reaching almost concluding the session all with all information, but again coming with some new doubts, which is there. Okay, this is also a possibility. So don't take a stress. That's a suggestion is. And here some of you, our viewers, are celebrating. It's your family. You have made this 19,000 followers. It's not me who have liked, so. And today, though, we were 18,000. Rapidly, the session has started. You have made 18 to 19. And we promised all of you, you have joined today. We'll have a lot of content here on channel. Other students are also getting a benefit of that. And further also, we'll keep coming here from now to counseling, admission. Every year, we keep comes with all the updated information for you. And that's there. And later also internship and other things. So all the part will be discussed to you. And thank you so much for making it 19,000 family and continuously liking it. I can see the video was having 100 likes sometime before, and now it's about to 150 plus like. So that also you guys have to keep making it. So you all are most welcome in the family to keep asking. I'm taking your friends' question who have pinged us on a number which I'm sharing you here. So here you can ping me and you can come and participate, ask your question in live also to get answer. And yes. So next student question we can take meanwhile. And thank you so much. I can see now this is, I just refresh and I can see 150 like. So 150 plus like, and there's another 10 new subscriber, 9 new subscriber, 151. Great. So you can keep asking your question. You can join our mock paper, test paper, which will we keeping in a same pattern. And as Govind sir has come and announced, the students who are facing a problem and they're in remote, for them we'll keep a free test also. You can ask those test paper, fill the link which has given here in description below in a video. For all the new viewers who have just recently have come here and like the videos, subscribe the channel for them, make sure you fill that one. Team will contact you within 24 hours and you will get all your questions answered. Now coming back to the student who have already joined us here in a session and having some question. Once you are done with your question, you can leave the session. I mean, we will take the another student question because that's what we have to finish. So we'll come to the student. Yeah,
there is a
Vaidehi.
small request. Please
Yeah,
arrange the caselet classes with Nidhi ma'am for MFM
Yes,
students.
yes. I remember, Vaidehi, you have said that. You are in which batch? MFM, MFT batch?
Yes,
You are
sir.
in?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You know the current COVID situation, so things are a bit slightly this for us also. But yeah, we are conducting all the things you can see in the separate batches wise and all that has been conveyed and discussed. And what ma'am has promised, she's having 20 plus year experience that she has bring that day, and she has already prepared. But yeah, I cannot tell you in the live what is that. But yes, ma'am is ready. She will take the session. Whenever she is taking a session, that day will inform you. Okay,
Okay, sir.
you will get
Thank
the
you.
link in the group. All right, extra
Okay,
session
sir.
link.
Thank you.
Okay, great. So we are moving from a next question now. Thank you. Stay happy like this, Vaidehi, always. Now the another yeah, anything else, Vaidehi? आवाज नहीं आ रही आपकी ऐसे. You are muted.
No, sir. There are no questions. That's all
No
from us.
question. You are enjoying
Thank
all
you,
the
sir.
classes, test paper
Yes,
class, you know.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
टेस्ट तो एक ही दिया आपने बताया था, राइट?
टेस्ट मैंने अभी एक ही दिया है, बट सर अब तो देना है. अब 15 दिन बचे हैं बस.
अब कोई ऑप्शन नहीं, अब देना ही पड़ेगा, राइट? सो
Yes,
I
sir.
will not ask in live like what was your test marks. भेज देना आप मुझे, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Maybe
Okay.
you can share with the sir so that sir can answer you and help you out with this. ठीक है?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Vaidehi. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
And yeah. So once again, we'll take the students there. I can keep getting a new messages are there in chat box also on my number. So any other student would love to come forward and want to ask any new questions, anything you have in a mind and you just recently joined and you have some question. Meanwhile, I am going through the live also. Thank you so much, sir. Few of the classes for 15 days available, sir. Yes, there is a class is also available. The test paper is also available. At the same time, there are free mock test paper is also available. Description में आपका link दिया हुआ है. We welcome all our extended family member, YouTube member. आप आके उसे भरिए. Team will contact you for that. Without further delay, you make sure just go and fill the form. Now, Nuni Shoni is the first round was offline and the second didn't happen last year. Yes, you have given the right information. Last year, first round, second round haven't taken the place. That's how it happens. So all the students who are here in the session, I'm not inviting you new because you are here. So I want to know if you have any question, you can come here for forward. You can ask your question or else you may leave this session now if your doubts has been clear from the session, right? You are welcome. And thank you so much, guys. I can see again there are few more new subscriber on the channel. That's great to see you all. There are many new subscriber and continuously new likes for videos. So I would like to take Naveen sir opinion. Sir, are you here now? Naveen sir, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what do you see? What is your opinion, suggestion? What a student need to do? How they can take a support of Ignite India, and what you will suggest the student?
Now only 15 days are left, so students can join Ignite India for crash course. And then there are some students who have already prepared. So those students should take mock test series from Ignite India. So either you can take crash course if your preparation is not up to your expectation, or you can take up our mock test series. Both are available. So you need to fill the Google form. I think phone number or WhatsApp number will also be mentioned in the description or in the live chat box. Contact that number and you can contact for mock test series or crash course. Abhi kya karna hai? Don't try to learn anything new. Focus on only those chapters which is really important. How will you come to know whether any chapter is important or not? Uske liye you will have to attend the session of Ignite India. So their faculties will tell you which chapter is really important, where you should invest time. Like there are certain chapters in maths which is not really that important because in 5 or 6 years, they hardly ask one question. So there is no point wasting time on those chapters. So in maths, focus on only 10 to 11 chapters. Same with reasoning, 10 to 11 chapters in reasoning, and English में 5 to 6 chapters. तो English में तो there is no end. आप कितना भी पढ़ लो कम बढ़ ही जाता है. तो आप 5 दिन में 10 दिन में इंग्लिश की प्रिपरेशन कर भी नहीं सकते. तो आपने जो सीखा हुआ होता है, that experience is going to help you in the examination. In maths and reasoning, if you practice, you can do much better. If you give 5 to 6 hours per day for next 15 days, that will be close to 100 hours, and you will be solving more than 1,000 questions. That is definitely going to help you in the examination. And since paper is going to be online this time for the first time in the history of Nift, so Ignite India is definitely going to help you because we conduct our mock test online on our Ignite India app. So that is definitely going to help you. Fee हमने बहुत कम रखा हुआ है. Please contact our team. Fee mock test का बहुत ही कम है. So you don't have to pay much. And let's talk about crash course. Now only 15 days are left. तो हमने crash course का भी fee कम कर दिया है. And also there we have recorded sessions. So all our sessions are recorded. Be it English, reasoning, maths, GK. तो अगर आपको लगता है कि मुझे क्रैश कोर्स नहीं चाहिए, I just want mock test series, तो mock test के साथ you get free recorded sessions. That's there with Ignite India. So you can contact Krishna sir, you can text us on
इंस्टाग्राम, और आप एक गूगल फॉर्म आपको होगा, वहां आप फिल कीजिए, तो टीम विल कॉल यू टुमारो ओनली. यस कृष्णा सर. Is there any question in the live chat? If we take mock test, is CAT mock? Yes, yes. If you take up mock test, then CAT plus GAT for design students. PDAS and MDAS के लिए CAT and GAT दोनों available है. Will we get review? Yes, आपको review भी मिलेगा. Guidelines for online examination, उसके लिए we should wait till Sunday. On Sunday 23rd and on 23rd there is UCEED paper also that will be online. So UCEED paper का जिस दिन है उसी दिन Nift will give you new notification, that will be notification 4, and that will be related to the guidelines of online examination of Nift. अभी तक ये क्लियर नहीं है कि आपका पेपर घर से होगा या सेंटर से होगा. On Sunday you will come to know everything. Yes. Contact number is there in the live chat box. You contact those phone numbers or fill the Google form, और फिर आपको yes सारी हेल्प मिल जाएगी. और यू डाउनलोड इग्नाइट इंडिया ऐप, तो वहां पे 1-2 मॉक टेस्ट फ्री में आपको मिल जाएंगे, बट नॉट द कंप्लीट सेट. सो वी हैव कंप्लीट सेट ऑफ मॉक टेस्ट पेपर्स. इफ यू वांट दैट, फिर आपको वेट करना पड़ेगा. Yes, now I am expecting questions from you. Either you are in the session or you are watching this video on YouTube. So I'm expecting questions from you. Dhanu Jain has filled the form. Fill the application form. Okay. Team will contact you tomorrow only. For Nift BF Tech mock test paper is available. Yes. हमारे पास जो mock test paper है वो Nift के सारे courses के लिए. There are 5 courses in Nift, 3 courses in masters and 2 in bachelors. In masters we have MF Tech, MFM and MDes. In UG undergraduate we have BDes and BF Tech. So we have separate paper for all the courses. हम सेम पेपर मिक्स नहीं करने वाले, सबके लिए अलग पेपर होगा. फॉर डिजाइन वी विल हैव कैट प्लस गैट. फ्रॉम वेयर आई गेट गूगल फॉर्म. गूगल फॉर्म यहीं पे आपको दिख जाएगा, ये पिन किया हुआ है ना इग्नाइट इंडिया एजुकेशन के अगेंस्ट. गूगल फॉर्म इज पिन्ड इन दिस लाइव चैट, आपको दिख जाएगा गूगल फॉर्म. निफ्ट बीएफटेक मॉक टेस्ट, हाँ बता दो दिया ना. बिहार हैकर, मिस्टर हैकर, हमारे पास सारे पेपर अवेलेबल है. आप पेपर दो, निफ्ट को हैक कर लो. आई मीन क्रैक निफ्ट विथ गुड रैंक. दैट शुड बी योर एम. नाउ योर फुल अटेंशन शुड बी ऑन योर प्रिपरेशन. कुछ लोग सोच रहे होंगे चीटिंग कैसे किया जाए अगर घर से हुआ तो. नहीं, यू शुड नॉट थिंक अबाउट दैट, बिकॉज निफ्ट इज स्मार्टर इफ यू आर स्मार्ट. और आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का आपने नाम सुना ही होगा. अब सर इधर घुमाएंगे थोड़ा सा भी, तब भी उनको पता चल जाएगा. सो डोंट डू दैट. आपको फोन नंबर दिया हुआ है, गूगल फॉर्म है, उस पर कांटेक्ट कीजिए. हाँ जी, यस, एनी क्वेश्चन?
सर ऑनलाइन में होगा तो फिर उसका पेपर पैटर्न चेंज होगा क्या, या सेम ही रहेगा?
अभी हम कुछ नहीं बोल सकते, उसके लिए हमें वेट करना चाहिए संडे तक. संडे को हमें पता चल जाएगा. अगेन वी विल बी लाइव ऑन संडे एंड दैट डे वी विल डिस्कस कि क्या होना है, कि पेपर 3 घंटे का रहेगा या 2 घंटे का हो जाएगा फॉर MFM एंड BF Tech. वी डोंट नो राइट नाउ. So we should wait. Right now we cannot take any decision. हो सकता है ना कि उनको लगे कि 3 hours is too much, तो उनको टाइम रिड्यूस करके 2 घंटे कर दे. They will reduce the number of questions also. ये भी हो सकता है कि पैसेज बहुत लेंदी होता है और बहुत सारे लोगों के पास लैपटॉप नहीं हो. It is possible. So in that case maybe वो पैसेज का लेंथ छोटा कर दे. Anything is possible. अभी हम बस अज्यूम कर सकते हैं कि क्या हो सकता है. वी कांट से एग्जैक्टली कि एग्जैक्टली होना क्या है. सो वी विल बी एबल टू से एनीथिंग ओनली ऑन संडे. टिल देन प्रिपरेशन नहीं रोकनी है. प्रिपेयर वेल बिकॉज दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. दैट इज अल्टीमेटली गोइंग टू हेल्प यू. चीटिंग करके कोई निफ्ट में चलो कोई छोटा सेंटर ले सकता है. यू कांट बिकम टॉपर. तो आपने जो पढ़ाई करी है वही हेल्प करेगा आपको 6 Feb को. और डेट भी पोस्टपोन नहीं होगा. रिमेंबर दिस. सो यू हैव हार्डली 15 days लेफ्ट फॉर योर पेपर. अभी जो आपके डाउट्स हैं कि कैट कैसे अपलोड होगा, गैट तो चलो हो जाता है, कैट कैसे होगा, वो सारे डाउट्स क्लियर हो जाएंगे संडे को. यस, एनी अदर क्वेश्चन? I'm expecting more questions. Krishna sir. Right now your focus should be on preparation. बस क्या होगा कैसे होगा उसकी बाद में बात करेंगे. बिकॉज वो सबके लिए एक जैसा हो रहा है. आपको लगता है कि नहीं ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए, तो वो सबके लिए हो रहा है. If paper is tough, it's tough for everyone. If it is easy, it's easy for everyone. नॉर्मली क्या होता था ऑफलाइन में, ऑल्टरनेट ईयर पेपर इजी और टफ होता था. जैसे पेपर वाज इजी इन 2019 एंड देन इन 2021. पेपर वाज टफ इन 2018 एंड देन इन 20. टफ था. टफ मतलब कट ऑफ विल गो डाउन. पेपर इज इजी मीन्स कट ऑफ विल गो अप. यही होता है. Do the weightage of cat changes? Yes, definitely. Cat का weightage? No. That will be 50% only. Weightage of cat for B dash will be 50%. For M dash it will be 40%. GAT is going to be 30% for design students. For MFM and MF Tech it will be 70%. And for BF Tech they have only one paper. GAT, so it will be 100%. तो वेटेज तो कोई बदलने वाला है नहीं. Sir, wouldn't it be a bit confusing to conduct exam in the centers but online? Right now we can't say anything. Maybe from home mostly, because अगर हम सेंटर पे जा रहे हैं तो ऑफलाइन कराने में क्या दिक्कत है. तो मैक्सिमम चांस ये मान के चलना चाहिए कि पेपर विल बी फ्रॉम होम. यू हैव टू राइट द पेपर फ्रॉम होम. ये होना चाहिए. On which app exam will be held, like Meet, Zoom or etc. In Ignite India we have our app, Ignite India app. तो हम Zoom मीटिंग या Google Meet पे नहीं जाते. तो हमारे ऐप पे पेपर होगा. If you take our mock test series, it will be on Ignite India app, and we are following the same pattern as of Nift. In fact, we have actual papers of Nift. 2018, 20 and 21 paper, actual paper with the answer key. What was the cutoff? Cutoff की अगर बात करूं मैं, 2020 में cutoff was less. It was around 22-23 marks. In 2021 paper was easy, so cutoff went high. It was around 36 marks. So 22 to 36 आप देख रहे हो, पेपर इजी हुआ, कट ऑफ इंक्रीज हो गया। पेपर टफ होता है, कट ऑफ नीचे जाता है। Because पेपर इज टफ, इट्स डिफिकल्ट फॉर ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स, इवन गुड स्टूडेंट्स के लिए भी पेपर डिफिकल्ट हो गया तो कट ऑफ जाएगा नीचे। सिंपल है ये। Yes, Krishna sir, they don't have any question now. So I think we will be live again, obviously on 23rd, because that day there will be new notification from Nift. So we are going to discuss that also. It's online weightage of cat is not changing. अभी हम नहीं बोल सकते ना weightage क्या होगा, but अभी मान के चलना है कि it will be 50% only. Pattern change होगा कि नहीं, we can't say right now. But mostly नहीं होना चाहिए। Number of question इधर उधर हो सकता है। That instead of 150 questions in BF Tech and MFM, they might ask 120 questions only and they will reduce the time also. 3 घंटे से वो 2.5 घंटे कर सकते हैं। ये हो सकता है, पॉसिबिलिटी है, बट अगेन कोई गारंटी नहीं है इसकी। And if Nift is taking some decision, obviously उन्होंने रिसर्च किया होगा। Without research, they can't take any decision. देखो easy tough सबके लिए इक्वल है। It's online easy to cat proportion. If it's easy for everyone. If it's difficult, सबके लिए difficult है। What was the cutoff for BDES? BDES के लिए बता दिया ना। Last year it was 36, around 36 cutoff in the first round. I mean GAT plus CAT paper, 36 out of 80. Yes. Out of 80 it was 36. CAT का पार्ट कैसा सबमिट करेंगे ये तो हम संडे को पता चलेगा। When I draw the outline and then color inside, they get a bit mixed up and looks untidy. What to do, sir? Watch videos. Even if you are not in the condition to attend session, you can watch videos all the time. बहुत सारे free videos YouTube पे आते रहते हैं। निफ्ट का कोई एग्जाम कैंसिल नहीं हुआ है, ऑफलाइन कैंसिल होके ऑनलाइन बन गया है। सिचुएशन टेस्ट गोना बी कैंसिल फॉर श्योर, राइट? वी डोंट नो व्हाट विल हैपन इन अप्रैल मई में नॉर्मली सिचुएशन टेस्ट होता है। बाय दैट टाइम इफ कंडीशन इज बेटर, कंडीशन इज गुड, सो डेफिनेटली देयर विल बी सिचुएशन टेस्ट। तो अभी मान के चलना चाहिए कि ऑब्वियसली बाय दैट टाइम एवरीथिंग विल बिकम परफेक्ट। सो देयर विल बी सिचुएशन टेस्ट, there will be group discussion and personal interview for master students, MDes, MFM and MF Tech. और अभी से सिचुएशन टेस्ट के बारे में बात करनी ही नहीं चाहिए। राइट नाउ योर फोकस शुड बी ऑन फर्स्ट राउंड। फर्स्ट राउंड क्लियर हुआ तब जाओगे आप सेकेंड के लिए। Yes, questions. Online it is not easy to get proportion. No. See, there you can't decide right now whether it will be easy or difficult. अभी आप नहीं सोच सकते ना, पेपर देखने के बाद पता चलेगा वो इजी है या डिफिकल्ट है। रुकैया प्रवीण, how much marks should I score in GAT and CAT individually in general category for top campus? देखो टॉप 80 मार्क्स का पेपर होता है CAT plus GAT for BDES student, So if you want top campus, 60 plus. Top मतलब Bangalore, Delhi, Bangalore, Mumbai. 60 आप मार्क्स आने चाहिए आपके 80 में से.
Sir, how much in CAT?
See, CAT में out of 50 you should score 40, around 40. Because it's easy for you to score in CAT than GAT. GAT में 30 marks का पेपर पे वैसे पेपर होगा 100 का, that will be converted to 30%. Right? The 100 में if you are scoring 80, so you will get 24 marks. 35 plus is a good score in CAT out of 50. Because CAT paper भी 100 का होगा, that will be converted to 50 marks, 50% weightage. GAT is 30% weightage and situation test is 20%. Mukesh sir, can we end this live now? Because we have discussed each and everything. If students are interested, they can join our mock test series or crash course also, 15 days crash course. So we have discussed each and everything. Again, we will be live on this Sunday. तो आपके जो भी doubts हैं सब हम Sunday को clear कर देंगे.
Yes, sir, we can end this. Krishna sir, are you here?
Mukesh sir, I guess Krishna sir is not there. We can end the live session for the day. And students, make sure you share the video with all your friends, because those who are not aware about the fact or how whatever technicalities we have discussed, Naveen sir has discussed some of the most important points, so everyone gets to know about that. So yeah, thanks a lot everyone. We will be back live on the channel. So we will keep you posted about each and every details, how the Nift exam is going to occur. Whatever help you need from us, make sure you get connected with us with the following contact